Hey, I'm back. That's the music. Okay, that's fine. Some funny Nintendo music. Haha, don't copy strike 3 streams in a row, please. It's not my fault. Fallout just has music. Not my goddamn fault. I was gonna hit the button on time. Not that anyone's here to check exactly when I went live and how 5 minutes after goes. But I noticed streamer status wasn't working on Discord. Which as I was doing that, I forgot to hit the go live. I forgot to make the go live message. So let me do that real quick. Everyone in my server, because I hate them and they know the rules. Smile. I don't know. Sorry that you're here. Yeah, I'll be real sad soy boy about it. Okay, I'm wearing my glasses, my blue light glasses right now because there's too many lights on me right now, and the white of the DS emulator is just too much. It's too bright for me right now. Can't handle it. Everything looks very yellow. but that's fine. I assume I checked before stream, everything looked fine prior to that moment anyway. Is Creta in the cam yet? No, Creta's like, can you see her? She's, no, that's my arm of the chair. She's like right below. She's just been sitting really weird for like an hour. The blinding double screens. Yeah, it's not the double screens. It's, well, yeah, it's the double screens. I also have the webcam light and the white of the Sume. It's just too much for me. Coretta, do you want to be normal? I have to take Coretta to the vet on Monday because she keeps biting her ass, and I'm not sure why. She's losing hair on her tail, and it's weird. She's being weird, and it's gonna cost me money, but it's fine. We love her. She's just sitting like little. She's like doing a little polite cat sat like right. She looks so sad. Like I'll drop the camera down for a second. Look at her. Look how sad she looks. Coretta. Baby. Okay. It's just the funny Nintendo music is not. That's the wrong vibe. It's not the right sad cat music. I try picking her up and see if she thinks. Oh, she hates it. She hates it. She's not strong enough to really break free, but she doesn't like it. She's gonna have to deal with it when I take her to the vet. She goes right back to the sit. She goes right back to the squat. She's out of frame again. Mourn for complimentation. Yeah, she's mourning her ass. Poor hairs. You're biting your hairs, sweet. Hold on, I feel really bad. I don't want to stream though if she's so sad. Hold on, I'm gonna get the toy. We're gonna have a little Coretta time. I started stream early. We're gonna have a little Coretta time because it's making me real sad. Alright, let's try to at least get her on the screen so people see what I'm doing. There she is. Ta-da! How you doing, Chris? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Pokemon again today. Hey, Brian. Is that a handsome gentleman? No, it's my stinky little cat. It's my stinky little cat. Hi, Brian. Mwah. Brian, if you're gonna post your VODs on YouTube, you need to give them thumbnails, man. You can't post a YouTube video in 2023 and not give it a thumbnail. I don't know what you're doing, man. You might as well not do it. I'm glad you're doing well, Chris. Look at her. She loves this thing. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Just so sad. That's my plan next week. Okay, good. You're working on it. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't see them. I shouldn't see them, but hey, I'm glad you're at least posting them, because I have no idea what the hell's going on in your other D&D game, and it's... no. Just leave it at that. Okay, she's just being, like... she's, like, watching it, but she's not, like, playing. So I'm not sure... she's just being weird. I'm not sure what her deal is. Let's return to our regularly scheduled program. Coretta came and she wants to put down. That's fine. Okay. Okie dokie. We're playing back to the Nuzlocke. I'll fill everybody in. Hit this button. And turn the fucking Zelda wave off. We'll unpause the game. Okay. So, let's take a look at the party. Let's get everything back on track. So I got everyone to level 41, because that's the highest we can be right now. I really don't want to lose at this stage. Yeah, I don't really want to lose anybody. Except maybe cat mode, because I don't want to chair him on my team, but I can't purposely get rid of it. We evolved Marcellus, because he was level 35 when we last left him, and he had to evolve. So we got Marcellus. Moves, kind of just the exact... It's kind of funny. So Surf is 100% accuracy with the 95 power, and Muddy Waters, like the same power but less accuracy, but it gets the accuracy drop. And Oh, I'm dumb. I thought Mud Bomb and Mud Shot were like the same school of thought there. They're both low accuracy, different powers. Okay, never mind. Well, they're both... You see. Op, we're not going to be using in this fight at all. There's going to be Steel-type Pokemon. I cannot poison them. Feint Attack and Quick Attack are not going to do anything. Op will not be involved. Op will not be involved in this operation. Sandwich, I'm a little afraid to use because of the ice typing, but we won't get crit. And he's got his usual good moves. Dr. Stone has got the okay defense for, you know, Yuxi at least. We gave him Shadow Ball because I had the Shadow Ball TM and I thought I should probably use that by now. Cat mode is unfortunately still a Cherim. Not much we can do there. And then there's Coolness. Hold on, do they have any rock type? What are we looking at? So Byron's got the Magneton, the Steelix, and the Bastiodon. Bastiodon's the level 41. Bastiodon is the only one with a rock type move. Bastiodon has Stone Edge. Steelix has Ice Fang and Earthquake in Flash Cannon, and Magneton has Magneton moves. So Coolness really can't be involved in any of this. Why did I train? Wait, hold on. Wait, why are these guys? Why did I train these guys? What is wrong with me? Wait, did I not think about this? What was my plan? Are the gym leaders not randomized? No, the gym leaders not. I am the only one who gets random stuff. Wait, why did I choose these Pokemon? These are the dead ones. Why did it? Hitmonchan would have been much. I feel like I should use the Hitmonchan, at least for like fodder, because I don't think. Oh, was I just gonna like go in with Marcellus? Marcellus could probably do this, if I'm being honest. But if there's a problem, I don't know who to switch into. Dr. Stone, I guess. Hold on, is Bastion's special defense good too? I don't remember. Why on this website, when I click on Bastiodon, do I not get their fucking base stats? What the hell? Are you kidding me? 1 second. Also, excuse the tapping. Opera updated, and for some reason it made keystrokes make sounds. For some unknown reason. Yeah, Bastiodon has okay special defense. I mean, okay in the sense of it's good. No Steelix, not great. Magneton's Magneton. We're gonna... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So, I think Sandwich is the only team member right here who cannot reliably go toe-to-toe with any of Byron's Pokemon. So we're gonna take Sandwich out. And we're gonna take Xian, because Xian has Mach Punch. So if someone does faint and they just fucked up, he's the only one with a priority move, I'm pretty sure. We have Quick Attack on Op, but that's not gonna be reliable enough with the Steel types. So Mach Punch, super effective. I know it's only level 26, but that still will do some damage. So we're gonna go with Xian. Just gonna change the picture here. I don't remember why I named him that. But nevertheless, he will be our fodder for today. And we're gonna hope Marcellus can just sweep. That is my hope, that is my dreams. I will have a Focus Sash, because that would be epic on the Hitmonchan. We'll give him the Fist Blade though, hell yeah. Okay. I cleared the gym out already to train, so we just gotta walk our ass up there. And then we can continue with the stream. By the way, Coretta has, like, in that spot where she was not moving prior, she has just flopped down. She's just become immobile. She does that often, and we love her for it. Okay, which way do I go? This way, and that way, and this way. And that way. Exciting. I actually kind of like this gym layout. It's like something about it like not being symmetrical is like kind of interesting, I think. It's like not symmetrical, it's weird. I don't really understand like having like if these are supposed to be magnetic, like all of this steel around would kind of make me nervous of getting electrocuted in general. Right before we fight him, what was Marcellus holding again? Soft sand. Okay. That's fine. Actually, fuck the fist plate. No, I don't think. If hypothetically I knocked out the Magneton and the Steelix, I don't think that would be enough for a level up, even though they're level 26, and I don't think that would be worth more than the fist plate. So, let's do it. Ugh. I didn't grab any water. Shit. I'll grab water after this, if I remember. Okay, let's pull up Magneton real quick. Oh, you know what I just freaking realized that someone should have told me? I accidentally moved chat in the wrong spot. I put it on this screen. It should be here. I don't know why I put it up there. Okay, Magneton. Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Tri-Attack, Middle Sound. Okay, we're fine. Wait, does it have Levitate in this game? Really dumb? Why does this not tell me? Why does SciPokes.com just not give me like meta information? No, it does. It's never had it. I'm thinking of Sturdy. Wait, what Pokemon? Never mind. I'm dumb. We're dumb and I know it. Wait, I already forgot which one is which ground type move is which. Wait. Mud Bomb is the lower accuracy one. Mud Shot is the higher accuracy. We will start with Mud Bomb. I'm always nervous about moves not hitting because it's me we're talking about. But we crossed the first one. We crossed the first one. I mean, that's a quad weak to that, so I assumed that would just be fine. Steelix has Ice Fang as its haha funny move, so we're fine there. We'll hit it with the Surf. I would really like it if Marcellus just, like, did his job. I love Swampert so much. I love that we always get a Swampert in these. Swampert, I think, is, like, definitely one of my favorite starter Pokemon, and they're so cool. Okay, Bastiodon. Okay, I actually think this Bastiodon's cooked, because its only attacking move is Stone Edge. And that's not going to do... If that even hits, that's not going to hurt Marcellus that bad. So I actually think we're fine. We'll probably survive this. And then what are you going to do? Stone Edge? Okay, you land a Stone Edge. I'd like to see you do damage with that. Oh, even with the crit. Even with the crit, you could even do 40 freaking damage. What a wash. We're done. We're done here. Wow, I really thought that was going to be a little bit more dangerous. Hey, good thing you leveled up at the end. Okay, then. That was a lot of worrying for nothing. I was just so worried because before, you know, like if a gym leader, when the gym leaders had 3 Pokemon, like there was always like some fuckery that can happen. But I guess if I just have a good Pokemon now, because now that my moves aren't ass for the most part, things kind of just work. Okay, while you guys listen to the gym theme and everyone congratulates me with thousands of dollars in love, I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, aren't I amazing? Okay. Cool. What is our next level cap? Candace. Process level 44. Ooh, okay, so we really gotta play it close to the belt here. There's a... Okay, you gotta go through, like, the galactic fights at a Canalave. Yeah, we gotta be careful not to spam any one guy. We gotta be... definitely careful. Definitely... suspicious of long battles. Here, and then go here, and then we leave. And then we done. Then we outie. Okay, well, that's the... I love... And maybe it's not great entertainment-wise, but I love how the style of these streams are. I get the hard gym leader, the worrisome gym leader fight out of the way immediately, and then the rest of the stream you can just chill, and then we can just chill the fuck out. I'm gonna go get Sandwich back. I don't feel comfortable not walking around with my awesome Lapras. Lapras, we won. We did it. Sorry we left you in the box, sweetie. I swear it didn't mean anything. Let's salute the gentleman. Salute them. Chairs. Oh god, I feel so bad about chairs. Everyone else, not super much. Except maybe Karate, definitely second chance. I think he helped too. Everyone played a part. Let's heal up Marcellus. Ba 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 da da ba da da. Okay, you can kind of see Coretta now. She's like under her stool. Her stool. It's my stool. She uses it. It's kind of on stream. It's the Coretta stool, I think. Okay. Okay. We're fat and happy. We're fat and happy. Too slow. Come on, let's move it. Just follow him. And we'll talk about just stuff. How about we do normal streamer topics? Game awards. Have you voted for the game awards, or should I say the game advertisements? Got them. As much as the game awards itself, you know what we should plan next year. You tell me, Brian. What should we plan next year? As much as the game awards themselves are... Oh, is there two chats on the screen right now? There are. I knew something was gonna go wrong. There we go. Nope, not there we go. There we go. You could have told me this sooner. Our next Nuzlocke. I was trying to plan our next Nuzlocke. You can totally do that. We gotta. I'm kind of struggling to pick what game I actually want to play. Nonetheless, Nuzlocke, because I'm really getting sick of the DS Game Boy games, DS/Game Boy games. I'm sort of just done with them. My Yuxi being his own person. I love that. Yeah, so Game Awards. Yeah, big advertisements. Fuck, you know, everyone involved, basically, in some capacity, varying capacities. But I still think, you know, awards... No, awards aren't important. But winning awards as a developer is important and cool and awesome. So I recommend voting despite any preconceptions, because put yourself in your shoes. You know, you're making a video game. It's a commercialized sort of thing. You know, your company makes money either way. But wouldn't you like to be part of, you know, an award-winning game? Like, that's cool. And, you know, most of the games that I voted for already won awards at other shows. But winning Game of the Year at the Game Awards, that's pretty epic. And you should definitely go vote. Does that sell deserved indie game? It does not. But unfortunately, when I looked at the indie games, I didn't recognize them because I hadn't played them, which makes me feel like I didn't play any good indie games this year, which is not true. I played a lot of fun indie games this year. Appreciate you saying that, though, Brian. I think I always have this fear, quote unquote, that something's gonna happen set sail related, like while I'm asleep or I'm at work, and I'm just gonna check my phone, and there's gonna be like news outlets emailing me, and like I'm trending for some fucking reason. I'm always like afraid for that to like catch me off guard. And getting nominated for an award that I didn't know I was getting nominated for would definitely freaking do that to me. Okay, I have to get to freaking... Which lake do I have to get to? I gotta get to the fucking... Lake of Valor. That's... I don't have anyone with fly still, right? I literally don't have anyone who can use fly still. Like, we gotta walk our ass there. Yeah, we still gotta walk our ass. Okay, but hold on. One chance. Actually, one... We can go to... I literally forget the name of the island, but the island's where Riley's at. I hate this game map. I like the game's map. I just... You're supposed to have fly. You're supposed to have a Pokemon with a fly at this point. I can catch a Starly if I was playing like a normal person. I'm just not. I haven't caught any. This is my only flying Pokemon who's alive right now, and he's a bug. We can get lucky. Maybe there'll be a flying Pokemon on the islands. Fingers crossed. That would be nice. Oh. Setsei was almost in a... Not an award showcase, but in an indie showcase. Unfortunately, that fell through. Thank you, Steam. Really appreciate that. But we adventure onward. Iron Island, that's what it's called. Okay, come on. That Pokemon cannot fly. If there was ever a Pokemon that could not take flight, it would be Meryl. It would be this Meryl specifically. Do I bother catching it? I mean, like... No, I'm not gonna... No, I'm not catching the Meryl. I'm sorry, Mark, who I know isn't here, but he's not gonna watch this VOD, but we're not catching a Meryl. There's just no... Oh, we gotta walk. Okay. As the kids say, I'm walking here. I don't know, I feel like Golem is worse. They're both round with stubby appendages, so they're kind of in the same camp. Golem is definitely denser. I'll give him that. I had a fairy type. If it had the fairy typing, worth it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have its hidden. It's not fairy. We already have 2 great water types on the team. Even if they died, I wouldn't replace them with Meryl. I'd rather do the Clamperl we have in the back. Like, it's just not, like... At this point in the game, not worth it. Okay, to Lake Valor. Let's hope I don't take a wrong turn. Well, who cares? I'm streaming for the next couple hours, and I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so... We are doing excellent. We can take... So yeah, go vote in the Game Awards. Be epic. Be cool. It's on... You gotta vote by the 7th. Wait, is it on the 7th, or you gotta vote by the 7th? No, I think it's on the 7th. You vote by the 1st, I think. I think that's the case. Don't I have my bike? I do have my bike. Okay, we're gonna bike. Oh, wait, what? I've not fought this? Okay. Okay. Got a little time waster here. Brian, what kind of Pokemon game you want to Nuzlocke? You want to find a Pokemon like ROM hack that's got like Nuzlocke features built in? That could be cool. I know Pokemon Crystal Clear, which I love to death, has that. I've not tested that feature though, and that game's already pretty hard. Cam. Be fun. He could be fun. Oh, I love this battle song so much. Yo, did you see the guy? If you follow me on Twitter, which everyone should do, and Blue Sky, the composer for Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, it was the 20th anniversary of Coliseum, and I'm like, yo, I love Pyrite Town. It's my favorite thing ever. And he responded to me with a thumbs up and a smiley face. I mean, that's probably the best English he can do, because he's a very Japanese man. Same with Radical Red. I have not played Radical Red, so that could be cool. Dude, I shit on Twitter a lot, and it deserves it. It's basically like an open Nazi platform. But I've had the most celebrity engagement of, like, my life on Twitter so far. And that's pretty awesome for me. So, big ups for that and only that. Okay, so then we go... I just want to really make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, like Valor's here, so we can go here and then south. Astoria. I love to play one with like a bunch of Pokemon that normally aren't in the game. You mean like the game that it's like the ROM hack in, or the game like Fakemon? Because I don't like Fakemon, but I do like when they put like Gen like 4 Pokemon plus in you know, like Fire Red, for instance. Those are cool. Those normally always go on. Like my first I think the first time that I ever did that, I was kind of put off on it because I think I was playing some Emerald hack. You could twist my arm. I will not remember what it's called, but I was playing an Emerald hack, and I didn't randomize it unless it was supposed to be completely random. But I walked into the first patch of grass, and immediately I found a level 2 Mega Lucario, and I'm like, this feels wrong. And then I caught it, and it was a fairy type, and I'm like, something went really wrong with this game. I might be misremembering the fairy type part, but it was definitely a level 2 Mega Lucario. Maybe it only had like a fairy type move. I don't know. Yeah, no. I have seen good games with good ROM hacks with good Fakemon. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm a sort of a purist, I guess, a little bit. You know what I think would be just like a little bit better than Fakemon is different regional types. Because I think the game I'm thinking of, it didn't have fake. I mean, they were fake Pokemon, but like they were like done as like regional types. Didn't I go down this way? Oh no, I didn't, because I couldn't before I beat Fabina. So I went straight to Pastoria the other way. I never came back this way. Oh, this would have been good training. Oh, I didn't. Oh. For Crasher Wake, this would have been better training than the grass. Oh, god damn it. I'm stupid. Do I even want to come down here? I mean, it's good money, because we got Amulet Coin on Coolness. It's more you need to learn. Yeah, that too. Okay. Let's go down this way. I don't think the experience is going to matter much. And we'll get some items. Ooh, iron, that's nice. We'll get some items, and we can catch some Pokemon. Maybe they'll be good. Maybe they won't. Who knows? Let's go into Op. Maybe this is beneficial. Either way, we're still getting to, like, Valor. We'll try to avoid the battles best we can. I know there's a bunch of Pokemon mods that like I'm interested in and haven't gotten around to playing too. Mainly because, as I've said before, I'm so goddamn sick of playing Pokemon. But here I am because my suffering is good stream content, which is just a universal fact, apparently. Okay, I don't have cut on me. Oh no, Coolness is cut, I forgot. Okay, that helped me skip a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's catch a Pokemon, maybe. We already have a Poliwag, so we can re-roll that. Something better than a Poliwag, please. A Bayleaf. Okay, again, we got too many grass-type Pokemon, like way too many. But if you can survive a Rock Smash, you can be part of the team. Huzzah. Found Digimon World Reorder. To be a fun alter. Hey, Kyle. Hey, you got the biggest Digimon fan in chat right now. Right, did you just use synthesis on me? Fucking asshole. You have the biggest Digimon fan right here. Let's discuss. I think Digimon is dumb. It doesn't have to be dumb, but neither does Pokemon, but Digimon is dumb, and I'm not going to play Digimon. I'll play Digimon the day it's universally loved. Like, game of the year kind of shit. How dare you call me out like that? What do you mean call you out like that? You like Digimon. You're unapologetic about your love of Digimon. Oh, Digimon is great. I got all the Digimon lovers in my chat right now. Fucking... what's a Digimon's name? Someone type it... no, wait. No, what the fuck? Wasn't the... Brian Hawkeye in chat... No, you are Brian in chat. You fucking showed me this Digimon that had the stupidest fucking name from your... What was that called, Brian? The metal thing? It was like a metal Slugamon or something? We'll name this one Gabumon. What was that fucking Pokemon? What was that Digimon's name that was based off of the, your monster in D&D? Or not, or looked like it. The D. Gabumon. Gunum. No, it was worse than Gun. It was like Gunmon or something. It was something so terrible. Gundramon. Maybe it was Gundramon, but that's so fucking... It was a big metal gun or some fucking... It was so dumb. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll play Digimon when it's game of the fucking year, and that's it. Play Cyber Sleuth. It's the side game. They were both really good. Or it's side game that's really good. No, I'm not gonna. Chris, you're inching me every day a little bit closer to playing... Wait, did I come this way? Wait, no, I think I did come around here from this route. Okay, I did. Okay, we're gonna have to go release the Bayleaf when we get to Pastoria. I think I did catch... Maybe I did catch the Poliwag here. Yeah, no, we did, because we caught the kid in the house. I remember now. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll release the Bayleaf. Gundramon is literally a dragon made of guns. Yeah, that's the stupidest fucking thing ever. I'm sorry, that's really dumb. I think this is the most Digimon fans I've seen at once, because it is... Most of these Pokemon having canon speak. Unfortunately, that doesn't make a game good, and even if Pokemon had a gay character tomorrow, it would still be shit. Unfortunately. No, what was it? Did I finish my sentence? Chris, you're so close to getting me to play Cassette Beasts, and I do want to actually play Cassette Beasts. I'm not playing Digimon. Actively not. Unless we can make it like a Fallout 3 type of scenario where like I have Mark making like trying to pull me in from madness, and I have you trying to pull me from fucking Digimon hell. But I know the time zone difference might be difficult. And I also don't don't want to play Temtem. I did want to play Temtem. I am a coward. Yes, correct. 100%. 100%. I did want to play Temtem. When Temtem came out, I wanted to play it with Cyrus, Brian. But when it came out like early access or whatever the fuck it was, it like we learned it like wasn't. The two problems were it wasn't like the game wasn't like done. It wasn't like a full experience, and they were charging like $50 for it still. And as much as it was trying to like move away from Pokemon and its combat, its story was still fucking Pokemon. And why? I don't know why they would do that. I mean, and by that I just mean like do the badges and shit and like that kind of linear shit. Like, I feel bad because Temtem, I feel like it had enough hype around it where if it was like genuinely a Pokemon replacement, it would have been like shown. Like if someone made like a perfect Pokemon replacement like right now out of their basement, no one would know, and it's like okay, whatever. But like I feel like Temtem had that like energy, and then it still kind of meandered. I mean, there's Emerald Hack with Digimon. That makes it. I'm not playing a Pokemon game with Digimon, right? That's worse. That's not a better alternative. I'd rather play it. I don't know why I'm going to the gym. I meant to go to the Pokemon Center. And it's worse. Why would you think I'd like that? Why? No. Horrid. Definitely play Cassette Beast sometimes. I will. I promise I will play Cassette Beast. Okay, I'm not promising I'll play Cassette Beast, but I want to play Cassette Beasts. Okay, sorry, Bayleaf. You were caught illegally. We're not killing it, we're just sending it back to the wild, canonically. So many Digimon. Also, Kyle, how you doing? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Guys, you should go subscribe to King Rex Comics in chat right now. He's the YouTuber I'm doing a collab with. That video should be out soon. We watched the Swamp Thing movies from the 80s, and we have a few things to say about them, and they're not nice. Actually, I mean, other than the obviously hard stuff, I did quite enjoy the movies, but they were just... You know how some movies are good with friends, but objectively abhorrent and bad? It was one of those. It was both of those for that. Pokemon is lightning in a bottle. It's insanely hard to replicate. I don't quite agree with that. I think it's easy to replicate, but the thing is there's so much Pokemon that replicating it by itself isn't enough to, like, even combat it, nonetheless stand by it. By Pokemon as a series, you have to do it better. And there's so many things you can do better than Pokemon. For some reason, it hasn't been done. I don't know why. I think I'm the perfect Pokemon fan, and I am a flawless human being, and I understand Pokemon perfectly. But I don't have the resources to make a Pokemon game. Unfortunately. Hey, I do comics-based channel. Yeah, he does comic stuff. And sometimes movie-adjacent comic stuff. You listen to him, don't listen to me. Hi, Coretta. And Coretta got some water. Oh, sweet baby. Why don't you go on your things, your stool, so everybody can see you? I think she's not gonna listen to me. She's a cat. Okay, do we gotta fight these guys? You want to throw down? The bombs? I love the canonical terrorism in Pokemon. That's my favorite part of Pokemon. Is when shit just blows up. Something double feature coming out after Thanksgiving. Okay, sweet. After Thanksgiving. Wait, that's tomorrow. That's, well, not. It's after. It's Thanksgiving. We know this. Yeah, except we did a whole postmodern strategy and their approach to making Pokemon inspired a game having stick-outs. I mean, no, on board with cassette beasts. I'm super on board with cassette beasts. I don't think a Pokemon competitor necessarily needs to, like, drastically do a different genre or style, or what am I trying to say? Yeah, like a genre of Pokemon. You know, because, like, cassette beasts being, like, more modern or mechanical, whatever. I have to sneeze, and I'm waiting for the sentence to be over, but fuck. Okay. I think you could do, like, fantasy monsters with puns and stuff, whatever. I don't think that's stopping a franchise from, because Temtem's kind of like that. Temtem had, like, little monster guys. That's fine. It's just everything else has to be tight on top of being better than Pokemon. And Pokemon doesn't do a lot of things better, but... There's Power World? Wasn't that the one with the guns? Power World. Yeah, the one with the guns. Yeah, like, that's like monsters and, like, freaky furries and shit. Other than the design and some of them being bad, that's, you know, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that, other than the guns and the slavery, whatever was going on in that trailer. That game come out yet? Steam real quick. Supposed to come out in January. Yeah, Pal World, I think... Here's my hypothesis for Pal World. Or no, my prediction for Pal World. It's gonna have the good open world and, like, open world adjacent mechanics that I'd want in a good Pokemon game. And I already kind of like the Unreal Engine kind of art looking thing. Everything else is just going to suck about it. The monsters are going to suck. The story's going to suck. The guns, obviously, stupid as fuck. That's going to be its boon. And that's why it's not going to be better than Pokemon. Because you need to do everything better than Pokemon. You cannot have anything falter. I was hoping it would come out for my birthday. I don't know if it's gonna come out even. When I see the trailer of this game, I don't believe anybody who says it's gonna come out on X date. I don't believe that. But it says on Steam, it says January. So take it as you will. That's unfortunate for the genre, Chris. I agree with you on that, but I think it's necessary because it's just something about monster catching that, like, after the Game Boy era, you just, like, needed to be good. Like, let me put it like this. If you want to make a 2D platformer, you basically have to make a game as fun as Mario. Mario dominates that. if you make a 2D platformer that's not as good as like the worst Mario, it's not gonna do well. However, lots of 2D platformers still do well because they do different things and like it's fun in their own way. And they can still get compared to Mario, and some people still maybe rightfully should, but for some reason, I don't know why specifically, maybe if I thought about it a little bit more, the monster catching genre, it's just Pokemon. You always think about Pokemon. It's just because there's so much love and attachment to Pokemon. It's like people like Mario, but like Celeste is amazing, and you're gonna play Celeste, obviously. So that kind of comparison, I think, is unfortunate for, you know, a dev who wants to make a monster catching game, but also necessary. Whether that is rightfully so or not. I'll read Kyle's. I think we made Pokemon take off. Media project. I grew up doing Pokemon. There's so much merchandise. Yeah, the media definitely, the media and the marketing absolutely do benefit Pokemon. I think that's part of the reason that it's like that. Not to say Mario and Zelda don't have like a ton of marketing and merch and stuff, but like Pokemon is like upper echelon, like so much more intense. And I think I think I would say that's part of the reason why you can't just make a good monster catching game. It has to be fucking flawless in what it's trying to do. And also it needs a lot of marketing too. Like I said, I can't just sit in my basement and spend 2 years making a great Pokemon game. People are not going to play it and no one's going to know. Oh my god, we're getting some beefy comments. Doing my best here. I anniversary fact by lots of people familiar with Pokemon, not monster making. Yeah, but I wouldn't really put. I don't know much about the Dragon Quest game or SMT, like, or Monster Rancher. I thought that's a Slime Rancher. I was gonna say yeah. So people don't know a lot about those, but I think those games do some stuff like enough different where people wouldn't compare them, and it isn't trying to kill Pokemon, perhaps. Because your mom knows Pikachu, she's no clue Agumon, which is okay. Well, that's not her fault. That's not anyone's mom's fault. That's Digimon's fault, or everyone's Digimon. I mean, like, they could have kept trying. Like, there's no like Ryan. I think everyone here, maybe I don't know specifically with Kyle, likes Digimon and Pokemon simultaneously. They're not fighting against each other. They're only fighting against each other in this dumb nerdy zeitgeist. Like, they're both companies with products, so, you know, like, you don't need to buy Pokemon, and that means you can't buy Digimon unless you're, like, poor and you need one game specifically. So, Digimon could just keep trying to make good games, and they can sell well, and then I'll be a fan of Digimon. Like, we can know what an Agumon is. I know what Agumon is. I know he's a little orange dinosaur. You know, and what a Pikachu is. Like, they're not... Digimon needs work, which is funny saying from, like, a 30-year-old franchise. Very, very funny. No, it's because me saying the multimedia stuff. Yes, with the multimedia stuff, yes. I wasn't talking down to you, Brian. I know we're on the same page. Digimon anime was great world building and stuff with me. I don't know, You like the Cyber Sleuth game? Well, I don't know anything about it. Jenny and I were watching like random anime like a while ago. We tend to do this a lot. And we watched like a few episodes of like the most recent Digimon anime, I think. And it was just so fucking stupid. And I opened Crunchyroll earlier last week and I saw Digimon was there. And I was like, who the fuck is watching Digimon on my account? And I'm like, oh yeah, it was me. Oops. It's just... yeah, that isn't great about marketing. Yeah, but they're good at publishing games, so I'll give them that. Okay, who are we fighting in here? Okay, hold up. I gotta pay attention to the Saturn fight. Okay, Golbat, Bronzor, Toxicroak. I think we'll just stick with Dr. Stone because we got Shadow Ball and Confusion for these guys. Rada, what are you doing? Ghost game? What ghost game are you talking about? The yokai? The yokais? Are they ghosts? They're spirits. The yokai kind of blew up in Japan. That's like kind of a Pokemon-esque thing. Like, I don't like it, but like I think the games did okay here. So like, you know, I still take what I said about like monster catching games always being compared to Pokemon more heavily than like other genres of games, but it's not impossible to make a good monster catching game and it to stand alone. Digimon Ghost game. You guys are speaking another language. You're going to have to help me. I appreciate the engagement though, as much as I don't actively detest Digimon. I just think it's kind of dumb, and that's not. I don't know. I want to blame it because like I've given it a try a few times. I haven't played it in the game, but I've definitely tried the anime, and I'm just like, ooh, that did not do enough damage. Okay. Ghost Game is the name of the newer Digimon anime. It's called Ghost Game? Let me log into Crunchyroll real fast and see which one I fucking did. I'm gonna switch Dr. Stone out real quick. What did I watch? No, not my anime history. What the fuck is the... Why can't I... Crunchyroll's being stupid. Horrently dumb. I watched all of Steins Gate. I watched Digimon Adventure 2020. Is that what that's? Is that just what it's called? Yes, that's what it's called. Digimon Adventure 2020. I'm sorry if that's not actually the most recent one. Ghost Game. Okay, sure. I'll take your word for it, guys. I got two episodes into Digimon 2020, and the remake of the OG it shows. And I was like, this is just the worst. I don't know. No, there's no one. Okay, I believe you. Here, I'll look at them real quick. Digimon Ghost Games. I just kind of want to look at it. 2021. Oh, missed it by a year. Okay, well, this looks at least competently drawn. Okay, this is just me. This is entirely just me. It wasn't great. Okay, fine. This is entirely just me. But I think maybe another thing from stopping me from getting into Digimon now is I could be very wrong, but this is from my perspective, that their marketing is still towards kids heavily, and I'm just getting it because every time I've seen Digimon anime, it's their like toddlers are the main characters. And you know, if I'm gonna get into a series now, it's kind of gotta cater to me a little bit. And if it's for babies, I'm not saying you guys are babies, I'm just saying if the show is for babies a little bit, then it's gonna be a little bit harder for me. I'm not calling anyone here babies for watching it or liking it. I'm just saying, like, I have to come in as a newcomer, you know? Someone's gonna have to explain to me what a Digimon is again, and it's gonna have to sound not like a crazy person describing, like, their drug-addled nightmares. Hey, we beat Saturn. I was a little nervous when the Toxicroak used Revenge. Remember when we were playing Pokemon? I was a little scared when the Revenge came out, but I'm glad we didn't lose my favorite little guy, my favorite blue guy. I thought you did like the anime, Brian. I mean, you're a gamer. I know what you like. Okay, so wait, hold on. What the fuck do we do after this? We go fight Mars? Where do we fight Mars? Yeah, I'll mention Upburn in the lake. Oh, we gotta go Verity. Okay. Back to Twin Leaf. Did I mention that I love that they do terrorism in this game? I love that there's just straight up a bomb that an Australian guy plants, and explosion, and it just like on screen. Well, not on, well, kind of on screen. News, fire, whatever. There's a boom sound. I watch a lot of Slice of Life. Well, Brian, I love you to death, but like maybe the final thing putting me off from Digimon is that we just have such different tastes in things, and you love Digimon. I don't think you and I could sit down and watch a single anime together because I fucking hate anime right now. And I think I brought this up on Twitter, or maybe I just like yelled about it in a Discord call. But Jenny and I were doing a thing where we were watching a bunch of random anime, and it's just constantly like pedophile shit, fucking anime tropes constantly, pedophile shit. And I'm like losing my mind because there's like because I feel like I've seen all good anime already. Like there's nothing else worth my time. And then we found a show called Bikini Warriors. Now, Bikini Warriors is exactly what you think. However, they're only 4 minutes long, and they're actively making fun of anime. Not like any specific anime, because it's just anime in general they're making fun of. It was perfect parody, and they went through perfect parody of anime without sexualizing a child, which was awesome. Doesn't quite hit same as home, because that's all anime fucking is, basically. But that was the highlight of my night, was watching Bikini Warriors. Like, holy shit. Yu Yu Hakusho? I've not seen Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't actually know what. Is that the sports one? I don't love sports anime. Yu. No, that's the one with the guy. With the thing. I don't know what Yu Yu Hakusho is about, but it's got the guy. It's got the guys. Comes back, I think. Maybe I should probably watch Yu Yu Hakusho. I think that falls under good anime. I'm not sure. I'm watching. I'm in love with A Villainous. Really good, especially with English sub. I heard that was okay. However, I don't think I can put up with it. That might just... I could very much be wrong about that. But it seems like a show I just could not stand. No, it's supernatural fighting. It's a bit... Yeah, no, I know it's the old... I know it is now. I'm on board. I just... It's got the title, I feel, of something like sportsy. Why is it? Can you explain to me why it's called Yu Yu Hakusho? I don't actually know the answer to that question. I mean, because I don't know the name. I don't know what the show is. I probably watched the first episode. I feel like I have. Why would I know that much information, but not all of the information? It seems strange on my part. The only show I was enjoying of recent, I was really loving Zom 100. And then they fucking, like, imploded. The company, like, imploded on itself or something. And now they're not making episodes anymore. I'd really like to finish watch. I guess I could read the manga, but the anime is so freaking good. You actually don't know? Wait. Why is it called Yu Yu Hakusho? What does the title mean on the subreddit? It can be loosely translated to Ghost Files or Poltergeist Report. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Sure. Pluto on Netflix is high quality anime. Pluto? I can't access Netflix right now, but Pluto Netflix. I was scrolling through Netflix recently. This is new, right? This is like brand freaking new. Got a child protagonist, so I'm already a little worried. Wait, is this Astro Boy? Or is it like Astro Boy? I just saw a thumbnail. I just saw like a Yahoo News article with them like cut in the same image. Also does kind of look like a robot boy. The rest of the episodes are coming Christmas? Oh, awesome. It's Astro Boy. Okay, cool. Do I like Astro Boy? I've not actually consumed a lot of Astro Boy media. I watched the animated movie that came out, like, back in the day. The 3D one. And I didn't know it was, like, I think that was, like, before I got back into anime. So I didn't know that. I thought that was just a movie we came up with. Foolish of me to assume. The reimagining of an Astro Boy arc in a political murder mystery. That sounds good. I like that. See, this just goes to show you, no matter what I say, I am not omnipresent. I know good art exists, and good art will always exist in the mediums that are abusive, over-sexual, you know, horrid, cryptid, horrendous, gory. There's always good art. Art will, fucking nature finding a way. Art will always find a way. I actually believe that. And unironically, I think that's true. The CGI movie is overhated. I mean, I was a kid when I watched it, and I have not thought about it since. I don't remember walking out of the theater hating it. It probably wasn't good to the source material, but I thought, like, as a standalone thing, it was good kid fodder, at least. That's my opinion. Fuck. I'm so glad we're talking about this stuff right now. Actually, I'm pretty. If you could tell in my face, I'm pretty happy. Oh, cred is in the thing. I thought stream was kind of gonna be dead tonight, but I got a bunch of funny guys, funny gamers talking about Digimon in my chat, and I was straight up, I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty happy about that. Can my joystick work? Can I hello? There we go. I'm pretty damn happy about that right now. I'm a happy guy. Look how much fun I'm having when I'm not suffering in Fallout 3. Thank you, Mark. To again iterate, Mark isn't making me play Fallout 3. I'm playing Fallout 3 because that was the only way to get Mark back on stream. For context for you, I started streaming with this guy named Mark as like a I keep running around with the trader battle as sort of like a parody of our other friend's stream. And then once he got a job and had like government clearance, and he didn't want me being an angry leftist on stream where he works for a freaking defense contractor. But he's like kind of out the door already, so he's like dipping his toe back in. Fallout 3 is fun, but not quality. That's probably the best defense of it I can give. I'm not having fun. I'm actively having a gut-wrenching time. But I'll if people want to call it fun, I'm not gonna argue against that. As long as they don't call it good. Like good anything. I'll grant fun. That's all I'll give them. That's all they get is fun. Oh. I was kind of hoping that like that edited stream VOD video I did about Fallout 3 was gonna get more views, because I thought it was a very interesting conversation and it was also funny. But I've been wrong, and I have not had my videos have been doing kind of stinky. Even my shorts have been doing kind of stinky recently, and I'm not sure why. I'm gonna be very petty right now. I found this YouTuber called Droomish, and I felt like a soul connection to them because all of their videos, like their older stuff, is like along the lines of what I'm doing right now, and their current stuff was kind of that too. But they had one breakout Pokemon video that got like 170,000 views, and they got a ton. Like they got like 40,000 subscribers, and like, I'm sorry, could I have called him Dratini this whole time? They got like 40,000 subscribers, and their videos are getting like 30k views at least now, and I'm like, shit, that could be me. That could be me any day now. Maybe I gotta just post more frequently. I don't know. He just makes good videos. Yeah, he does. He does make good videos, but I think I make good videos too. But I got lucky. Well, one of my videos went viral, but 40k is not as good as 170k. And for some reason, the people who subscribed for that Pokemon video didn't watch my next Pokemon video and haven't watched any of my other videos. Okay, pettiness over. We're done with that. I feel that video seems some random. Yeah, I just like, it feels random until you have something pop off, and then it feels genuine. But I guess I need to pop off harder, because I did pop off once. Twice, sort of. I got a 20,000 view that came out of nowhere, and then I got a 40,000 one. But no one's really stuck around, which is weird. Hold on, who am I fighting? Who am I fighting next? I gotta close the Pal World tab. Okay, Mars has a gold, bat, bronze, or Perugly. The Perugly doesn't have anything super. Maybe Slash could be a little worrisome. That's an op moment. Okay, I think we'll do. I have time to switch my Pokemon. We'll do Dr. Stone, the Marcellus to Op. That should be the plan. Oh, I forgot I didn't see it. I genuinely didn't see that guy there. I have 35k vid, and most of my vids start with. Yeah, like that's like, is 30,000 not a good enough number? I don't freaking know. I don't look like what the fuck. When I'm getting like 200 views a video and 1,000 views a short, 30,000 definitely seemed like a lot in comparison. The YouTube's like not good enough to start promoting. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Use muddy water. That's just gonna hit them, right? Okay, cool. Fuck you, not good enough. Also, by the way, virality, not actually like, didn't happen instantly either, because those two videos that got 20,000 and 40,000, and even one, I have a short now that's getting a lot of views. Months. They get them months afterwards for some fucking reason. Like, it'd be nice if, like, I got videos got views, like, while I had momentum going. Like, oh, I posted a video, let me post another one. Not, oh, I'm kind of in between videos. Oh, this got 20,000 views in a week. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get on that again. Like, what do they want from us? I don't know. Meanwhile, these VOD views are getting like bigger than they usually are for some reason. Or at least the Fallout ones were. I don't know who's watching those. One of the Fallout ones got 85 views, which is weird to think about. Because I like streams a lot, but I don't normally watch like unedited VODs. Like if I'm in a stream, I'm like in a chat. I'm like doing stuff. If I want to watch it, if I miss it, I'll watch the highlights. I'm not gonna watch the unedited VOD I can't interact with. Like, that's weird to me. People who do that, I mean, you're not overtly weird, but I can't do that. So good on you. We're gonna do a spin. So let's poke our heads around and see Coretta real quick. She's a sleeping little potato. Love her. Okay, let's fight these doofuses. These gabagools. They're both dark types. How unfortunate for Dr. Stone. Ugh. Oh. What else is going on? What else is happening? You know, I often prepare a list of topics, but I thought I was going to be talking to myself mostly today, so I didn't. I had the Game Awards thing, and that was it. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Has everyone got Thanksgiving plans? I don't have. So I'm not traveling. Jenny's parents live farther away from me. My parent lives closer. So Saturday, we've decided we're going there for some Thanksgiving chicanery. Tomorrow I am off though, and I may have something to do. Jenny and I were gonna go to a buffet, and there might be another thing that I got invited to, but I haven't been sent the details of that yet, unless I check right now. No, it's Chris liking my thing on Twitter. Thank you, Chris. You're beautiful and I love you. Everyone go follow me on Twitter. I think everyone here is. And then Friday I have work, but I'm not going to do any work. I'm not going in. I'm just going to sit here and be a funny guy. Like, you're not being forced to my grandmother. You can't be. Brian, you are a grown ass man. You don't need to go anywhere. Grandmother's not going to be there much longer. You don't need to go anywhere. I know you have a different situation. I hope you survive tomorrow. Do well, my friend. I know Mark's traveling family too. That's why I'm doing Pokemon today. 2 weeks off of Fallout. Oh man, my life's been so good without Fallout 3 in it. Let me tell you. Actually, no, 3 weeks. 3 weeks? Yeah, because I took the week off, and then I took a week off from Fallout, and then last week I had some personal issues, and then now it's like 3 weeks. 3 weeks without Fallout. I love it. Great worlds. I'm more worried for Karina. Give my best to Karina. Much love. Ooh, starting with Perugly. Okay. Hello, Perugly. Give my best to her. Best to the whole Richardson family. That did more damage than I would have liked that to. But that was fine. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be optimal to keep opping much longer, actually. I'm actually kind of afraid. I don't know if a crit will kill. Okay, we're going to switch into Sandwich, because Sandwich can't be crit, because they have shell armor. And I don't think they don't have anything super effective. What's your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? I don't have a ton of strong opinions on Gen 3. It's probably Swampert. I say that like I don't love Pokemon. Gen 3 is weird for me, because Gen 3 and 2 kind of blend in my head. Swampert's probably my favorite. I can say that with a strong certainty. And everyone else, drop your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon in the chat as well. Swampert's just been very reliable. Oh, here's my plans. Taking it back. Something after that. It's impromptu. Okay, gamer. Sounds good. He's gonna be there. I love Salamence. I love Salamence too. I like Salamence a lot more because I have a friend who actively doesn't like Salamence, and I think that's funny. That's funny to me. Ninjask or Crawdon? That's a very polar opposite Pokemon. Right, Ninjask or Crawdon. Very interesting. If I had to pick Ninjask or Crawdon, I definitely think I'm a bigger Ninjask fan. Crawdon's a funny one. I have a shiny Crawdon. Oh, we still got the bronze ore we gotta deal with. Okay, he doesn't have like a steel type move, does he? He's Gyro Ball. Ooh, no thank you. If I could press a button to kill every cicada that ever existed and ever will exist, I wouldn't even hesitate. I don't care what it would do to the environment. I would do it because I hate them so much. But Ninjask is cool. And it's not just because he's bigger than a cicada, because if I saw a bigger cicada, I would hate it even more. Let me just look at him. I'm just going to admire Ninjask for a second off screen. Ninjask. That's not the end key. What is it about Ninjask? Oh, I'm going to pull a cicada. I'm going to look at a picture of a cicada next to Ninjask. What's going on here? Because they don't look that different. It's just... I don't know if it's because of the anime or that his... I can't even say that his eyes are bigger because Cicada's eyes are huge. But Ninjask, although looking extremely like a cicada, he looks more friendly. I don't think... Like, I look at a Ninjask, and if it's trying to fight me, I know it's trying to fight me. But if it's not trying to fight me, I see friends. Cicadas never look like friends to me. I think that's why. There's no cicada who wants to get along with me, where I know a Ninjask would, like, make an attempt. And if not, I know a rock would destroy it. I know I can hit a Ninjask with a rock. I'm not very good at hitting cicadas with rocks. So, it's a lot more safe. Ninjasks are safe. Shedinja does look like a cicada. He looks like the gross part of a cicada. However, the rock theory, as well as he looks more friend. What just happened? Did I beat the game? Am I the winner? Okay, I got a strength. Oh, we gotta go up to Coronet. Oh, this is my least favorite slog in the game. I think this is kind of this part of the game does kind of suck a little bit. I thought that was shiny for a second. I know it's red, but like my glasses kind of made it seem more yellow, and that my brain was like yellow to red easier. Ninjask also go burr. Ninjask go burr. Okay, hold on. We gotta teach someone strength. I have strength, right? That's something we established I have already. Okay, thank God. Who can use it? Oh, okay. We'll give it to Marcellus. We don't need Mud Shot and Mud Bomb. Fuck Mud Bomb. That's rough. We gotta put an HM on my boy, but it's alright. Let's go see Mom. Let's go visit Mom. We'll heal up with Mom. How long have I been streaming? It's only been an hour. 15. That's fine. Having a good time with everybody. You do. Hey, if you haven't, like the stream. Liking the stream makes the stream appear in front of more people browsing YouTube. And when more people browse in front of YouTube, they can see how freaking hilarious and controversial I am. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go catch a Pokemon down by the park, by Pal Park, by the Poke Park. Are those super strong? Wait, no, they can't be because I can surf to get here. I do not want to do it. I do not want to get in a fight right now. Okay, this is a new route. Okay. So this is a new encounter. We already have a Skitty. Good, because I do not want another one. Be gone, feline. Not you, Coretta, you're fine. Nope, fuck. I had plenty of time. If I was playing a different game, I would have saw her and I would have shot her, because I was playing a shooter. I would not have encountered such a Caitlyn in my life. Okay, we're fine. We can fight them. We can fight this wet weasel. This buoyant weasel. I think it's Weasel's pun is he's got the floaty. That's a good. I'm not the biggest fan of most Pokemon puns, but buoyant weasel, both on paper and saying out loud, is very humorous. Seeking, unfortunately, is not a pun, and therefore I hate them. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Fish. I'm sorry, Mrs. Fish. Mrs. King. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to sit through all the horn attack animations. I forgot what move that was. Okay, what else is there to talk about? We talked, everyone dropped their favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. That was fun. I'm glad everyone did that. Except Chris. I've taken note of that, Chris. Seeking is forgotten, totally irrelevant. It's because he doesn't... The Goldeen line is just basic as hell. It's like... It's just like, I don't blame them for being immemorable, because they're not memorable. Like, you could make... There's interesting fish Pokemon. Seeking ain't it. I remember them. There's very few Pokemon at this point in my life that I forget, unfortunately. Definitely a few, but unfortunately, Gen 1 it's hard to erase from my mind at this point. Okay, 221. Okay, this is separate. This is the one with the grass. Okay, shit. So now I can't even. Ooh, I forget Nuzlocke rules. Does evolutions count as? Because we have the Bonsly already. Does that count as? Entering advancement confirmation. You know, it's my fucking game. I don't know why I'm looking at this stupid goddamn Wikipedia page. Like, shit, it's my fucking game. I'm already making this harder for myself. Give me a fun encounter. Oh, fuck you. I'm already making this as hard as possible for myself. I'm not gonna lock myself out of a Pokemon counter because I'm like, oh, shoot a Wood or Bonsly. Hello, gun. Remoraid is a good example of a good gun design because unless someone tells you, I don't really think you think of Remoraid as a gun, but he is. He is a little gunfish. And I love that for him. Salute ye. I watched this very cathartic, like 50-minute video the other day of some guy going through all of the guns in Starfield and just like ripping them apart of like just horribly designed guns. And anytime I get a chance to shit on Starfield, it's good, but I haven't played it, so I can't like actively shit on it because I don't know all the details. But when people have played and the details are bad, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Does he have an iron sight? This kind of back fin kind of works. No, I can't even call it an iron sight because if it's up in your face, that's not really helpful. He's one of those pistols that don't have an iron sight. I guess. Sort of. Okay. Not a Sudowoodo. Yameka. Okay. If we ever lose coolness, that's definitely a good... Wait, she's level 20, unfortunately. That kind of blows, but... Yeah, nigga. I think Chris just named him. His name's gonna be Iron Sight. Because if you kind of hold Yamega like a gun, there's like 3 spikes in his back. That's kind of like an Iron Sight. And he's got speed boost. He's got that beloved speed boost. You already speed boosted. What do you need the detect for? I'm just gonna hit him with a quick attack, actually. Good call, Cameron. Jesus Christ. He's got double team and detect and speed boost. Oh, I'm actually gonna love using this guy when I get a chance. If the need ever appears, we're gonna have a good time. Can we get him the luxury ball? Can we have a luxury Mega? We try again. I love bug types. I also love bug types, Brian. They're cool as fuck. Aaron. I think when I fell in love with bug type Pokemon was in the anime when there was just an episode where Aaron was throwing down with Cynthia in like a tournament, like an exhibition fight, and I'm like, one, I was like, oh, they can just do that. And 2, he held his own against fucking Cynthia with fucking bugs. He's super cool as shit. I love him. I hate that every other bug type, like bug like coded trainers are always like stupid little bug catching kids. I guess the new one in Paldea, the chef, like kind of breaks that a little bit, but she's lame as fuck, and she's a chef, I guess, kind of like whatever. I don't even remember her name. That's how memorable she is. It's cute. I'll give her that. Yeah, Mega, please. I don't have anyone to false swipe me. Please, can you just get in the ball? Oh. Not a fan of Kathy or WE? Oh, her name's Kathy. Right. That's her name. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, Aaron, he's just like a cool guy and he has bug Pokemon. So like, double thumbs up for him. Big Aaron fan. Big Aaron fan. I'm tempted to just put Aaron on the screen. I don't know. Let me see some hearts in the chat if you want me to just put a PNG of Aaron on screen. Iron Sight. Welcome to the team, Iron Sight. Let me give that the coolness. See how... Oh yeah, we can. That's one. Let me see like two more. Two more for Aaron. Where are all my Aaron fans at? Okay, is there anything else to like, there's a couple battles, just some items maybe? We already caught our Pokemon. Okay, glad we didn't get a Vileplume. That would have kind of pissed me off. We have too many grass types. I really don't like the position Vileplume is in. Like, I know what it's doing. But it's got like really doofy looking legs. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be able to hold that pose for a while, yet they decided that's where the animation ends. A nice Ultra Ball. Okay, that'll make up for the one we lost catching Iron Sight. I can just pop. I got repels, right? I bought those. I'm a purveyor of repels. Yes, I am. I have 2 whole repels. God, I'm so smart for doing that. Berries. I like that. Definitely need more of those because I ain't gardening in my Nuzlocke. You crazy? Yeah, we're still kind of afraid what level our Pokemon are gonna be, but we're Gucci. We're Gucci in the coochie. Beretta Break. We're just... The Azumarill that could have been. I wish Aqua Ring was a slightly better move. Wait, is Aqua Ring 116? Is Aqua Ring like leftovers? Because it never feels like it. It always feels like it's like a little less. Well, leftovers is 1/16. No, it's 1/16 too. It just always feels less. Like, it's like getting a free leftover, but it just doesn't have the same kick. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, hello, Lapuni. Goodbye, Lapuni. A fun Cameron fact. Lopunny was my 300th shiny Pokemon. Caught in Legends Arceus. That is a useless fact for everyone to have forever. You're not going to forget it. You're going to remember this moment till you die. Maybe not when you die, but till you die. What was your first shiny? So, my first shiny encounter was a shiny Pachirisu in Pokemon Pearl. I did not know what a shiny Pokemon was. None of my friends have ever caught one. I saw a pink Pachirisu and I ran. And then I'm like, wait, let me look it up. And I looked it up and I was immediately devastated. I have another one to this day. It's fine. I actually went back in Pearl and caught one. Just for the feel. But my first one I actually caught was It was a shiny Pidgeotto in fire red. I know I said it like it's a little shaky, but I caught a lot. I think I caught a few shiny Pokemon in fire red. Yeah, I caught a shiny Pidgeotto in fire red. It's still a Pidgeotto to this day. I still have it. And I love them. Rapidash was in fire. Nice. Nice. We have two. We got next to X Scissor now. That's. Can anyone use Flash Cannon? No, of course not. Why would anyone use the good move? I'm really sorry that you got your Rapidash was your first and it ends up being a gift. That's rough, man. I know how that feels because I've often, as you know, my two hardest shiny hunts I've done was shiny Celebi and shiny Guzzlord, and those immediately became fucking giveaway Pokemon. And I have not forgiven Game Freak for that. I've truly not. I know they didn't do it to spite me specifically, but it felt like it was a slight on me specifically. Urgh. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them forever. I wish I could shake a Creatures Inc. executive until he was nothing but skin and bones. Just shake him violently. This is why Mark doesn't come on stream, because I threaten violence on game developer. No, not the game developer, the game manager. The manager at Creatures. Game developers are alright people, they're doing the best they can with the tools they're given. But their bosses must perish beneath my boot. My comically large cowboy boot. Get out of here. Nice crit sandwich. We love you for that. Wow, Jake. Ooh, I love money. Oh my god, I love money. I can't go there yet. We'll fight this guy. Why not? And then we gotta... do I really want to trek up Snow Point? I mean, I might as well do it on stream so I don't have to, like... So I can get, like, content out of it, quote unquote. What was I talking about? No, absolutely nothing. Wait, Togetic's gonna have a flying type move. Is it gonna have a flying type move? I don't want to risk it. I don't know, and I don't want to risk it at all. See, not a flying type move, but I forgot about ancient power. I forgot. See, funny. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I might as well get content out of trucking up Mount Coronet than just doing it off camera. No, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't have to do it off camera because the level cap I have to reach for Candace isn't super high. So I don't need to, like, spend an hour, like, getting everyone, like, 5 levels. So, yeah, I won't, I mean, I'll go the usual stream time. But I will, instead not grind off stream, which is a pleasure. I don't know when the next Pokemon stream is going to be specifically because I have to get sick of. I think I said last Fallout stream it's like 3 Fallout streams in a row is when it really kills me and I have to take a break. So I guess maybe right before Christmas there'll be one. Brain can do any kind of math. I'm bad with doing dates in my head because I don't know. I wasn't like properly taught like the months and stuff, and I've just kind of been picking it up out of experience since then. Like the only reason I remember October has 31 days is because Halloween's on the 31st, and I like Halloween. Like that's it. Like something else going on in my brain. Oh no, we can't get cat mode any higher. Cat mode's gonna be level 44. Okay, that kind of sucks. Well, I mean, I don't really like using Cherrim anyway, but I'm gonna be a little careful. Just a little careful. Okay, who do we want to give the XP share to? The op, I guess? I don't know. Everyone's doing fine. I don't think anyone's gonna perish. Cut to my screaming that my dog is dead. Don't actually cut to my... I don't know if this is going to be in a video or not, but don't cut to me screaming that my dog is dead. That's depressing, and I don't want to think about that at all. Do I want to fight the fisherman? Sure, whatever. Whatever. Wait, no, what am I... There's no trainers through Coronet, if I remember. They're just, like, on the way to Snow Point there are. So, that's where I gotta be a little careful. We'll repel our way through Mount Coronet because I'm not counting the floors as different areas. I feel like I can, but they're, like, basically the same Pokemon on, like, the encounter table. So, like, I'm not gonna... I know they're higher level and stuff, but I'm not gonna, like, bother. Like, I got a Mount Coronet Pokemon. It's fine. We're done. It's fine. We don't even... I like catching new Pokemon, but, like, we're this late in Nuzlocke. It's either... It's go big or go home. We got most guys. Oh, you know what? We should go check on the daycare on our way there. Because we still have the Nidorino in there and somebody else I don't quite remember. I think it might have been the Bulbasaur, but it might be someone entirely else. I genuinely don't remember who's in the... I don't remember who's in the daycare. Wait, was there a Bayleaf? Did I... No, the Bayleaf. I didn't have a Bayleaf because it didn't have the little thing, and that's why I caught it before. Still repelling, right? Awesome. Yeah, I don't want to fight these guys. We're going to be extra careful about XP because it's getting... We're cutting it a little close here. Let's go buy more repels, too, before I forget to do that. Did I just leave this item here? I mean, I know it's an antidote, but... It's only my second attempt. I don't know why I just decided to skip that item. I did a fish, too, so I must have just been so confident without it. I got enough Ultra Balls. Repellents, please. Oh, we have a ton of money. Oh my gosh, we're rolling it. Holy shit. Holy crap, Lois. So, big mushroom. Star piece, protractor's not gonna work. I'll keep the shards for no reason. Randomizer, you're gone. Okay. Can we get a little silly? Can we get a little silly? We'll just buy some more stuff. Okay, that was me being silly, and we still have like a bajillion dollars. Okay, cool. I love the amulet coin. It's fantastic. Oh, well, no, we probably can't go by the Mount Coronet because we can't go to the daycare because that's like really off from the corner. Like we're right by the mountain. It's gonna be a bit of a... No, let's go see them. We got... No, because I kind of want to get to the mountain. Okay, we're not going to the daycare. We'll go to the daycare when we hit the luxury of fly. If we get the luxury of fly. In the meantime, we're just gonna go to the mountain. Let's go see Candace, who, you know, despite being a filthy ice type gym leader and being a bitch to get to, lovely personality, lovely lady. I love her design. I like her smile. She's a cute little gym leader. You know, she's got Obama Snow. If you're an Obama Snow fan, Obama Snow fans know. They know they gotta take anything they can get. I don't know what I mean by this. Wait, this is not... Wait, where does this go again? This is not Mount Coronet, obviously, but I forget what's up here. Or I guess down here. Did I just skip this? Hold on, I'm gonna check if there's anything useful. I genuinely forgot to come back here. Why did I do that? I think I was in a rush. This is the run number 2. I wasn't exactly taking my time. I was trying to catch up. Flash. Didn't I already go through the cave that needed flash? Am I already kind of like over that? We kind of done. Are we kind of done flashing? Don't answer that. Oh no, there's a trainer with a bike. Oh, there's like a bike puzzle here. Oh, I hate these. Please don't fight me, please don't fight me, please don't fight me, please don't fight me. Oh. money. Trying to just get momentum and the freaking cast form's blocking my way. That item better be freaking worth it. No, it's not gonna be. Every time I say that, it like never is. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. I like Brick. We're a big Brick family here. We love Brick. I don't think I want to put that on anyone here, but oh, we can strength over here. I love 8 gems. I love 8 gems. I love 8 gems. Earth plate, nice. I already have soft sand, but whatever. Focus punch. Ass. Poopy move. Dumb, stupid baby. Shit, old man. What are you doing here, old man? As a veteran, yes, but don't you dare treat me like a senior citizen. Oh, I'm a veteran. And as a veteran, I can read, guys. I can read so dang well. I'm the best to sit read. My reading comprehension is through the roof. I think my problem with reading is I feel like society, I'm gonna blame society, yes, expects me as an adult to read very quickly. And I just need to read like 0.03 to 0.8 like seconds slower to really get the words I'm reading. But I feel like I'm pressured to look at a sentence and immediately have read the sentence. And that's just not good for my reading comprehension. And I feel like I force this on myself. Because I'll look at things, I'll look at chat. I think there's also streamer brain. So I'll look at chat and I'm supposed to be like, okay, I know exactly what chat said, not like read it carefully. Because I often misread chat a ton. What did I misread Chris like fucking like 20 minutes ago. Like, maybe I wouldn't have this problem. You know what, actually, I'm actually not gonna blame society. I'm gonna blame, well, it's a little bit of society, but I'm gonna blame streaming. Because I probably wouldn't actually have this problem if I just like wasn't a streamer trying to read. And I mean, not that I have the most fast, dude. If I had like a fast chat, if I had like a fucking like 300 viewers, everyone's talking about fucking Garfield kind of chat, I couldn't read it. I'd be in slow mode and I would still be like, mods, please tell me what's happening in my own chat, because I couldn't handle it. This is not good experience to prepare me for that. Like I would just flounder. Okay, old man, what a riveting battle. Thank you. I said, ooh, wow, what a riveting battle. And you know what really made me sad in my heart, in my body, in my soul? Is, you know, I played 300 hours Baldur's Gate 3. You might have noticed. I might have talked about it a few times. And it's an RPG. It's not a JRPG. It's not like the same type of RPG as Pokemon, CRPG, JRPG. But, you know, every encounter in Baldur's Gate 3, I feel like a human touched. I feel like a human play tested. I feel like a human thought about it. Where in Pokemon, battles just happen. And it's like, wow, I'm really playing a video game, you know? I'm really going through the adventure the developers handcrafted for me. And it's not just some old guy in a cave who threw a Riolu at me. And literally, I don't remember his other 2 Pokemon because I didn't say them out loud. Like, that just felt like nothing. And it's really fucking sad, because I'd like to play a game where most, if not all the encounters, and maybe I'm asking too much with all the encounters, but most of the encounters are memorable. Like, I don't even remember the fucking gym leaders shit, you know? Like, I don't remember, like, fucking half the stuff that happens because of just, like, just throw them at me. Just throw them at me. The only reason you remember the gym leaders is because they're fucking themed. Not every trainer you come across is themed. I think the other, like, think about all the Pokemon NPCs you remember. You probably only remember them because they had, like, a theme. Like, immediately what comes to mind is that rich kid right in front of Petalburg Forest in Gen 3 that has the Zigzagoon and uses a full restore on him. He's like, oh, I'm a rich kid. Like, that's his thing. Like, that's memorable. That's a theme. That's like, that's why I remember that guy. That old guy in the cave, like, what the fuck was he doing? Like, I don't know. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? Why am I playing it? Why am I playing a video game? Who gives a shit? It's kind of sad. Kind of sad that... Wait. I need rock climb for that. Wait, where do I need strength? Shorts are comfy. Yeah, well, yeah, he just says something funny. I don't even know if that counts. That's just like that kind of iconic funny. Wait, this isn't the... Wait, where am I supposed to go? Wait. I'm being dumb. Where do I go? From Eterna City. Wait, am I not by Eterna? Where is this? This is... I'm lost. Place cassette piece. All bosses have standout designs. Well, you can count the gym leaders as bosses in this game. I'm saying the gym leaders are memorable. We gotta go up here. That's wrong. I went to the wrong cave. The gym leaders are memorable. Those are the bosses. I'm just saying, like, you know, like I'm fighting goobers in the streets, and they're not good. They're not funny. Like, they're not entertaining. They're not. It's just guys. They're just cannon fodder. Like, when I fight, like, dudes in Baldur's Gate, I know I shouldn't be comparing this to Baldur's Gate, but, like, I feel like they're fighting for their lives. They have, like, hopes and dreams, and, like, they're fighting for a purpose. Like, why are their NPCs just dotted around in this fucking game? Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, you know, we make fun of, like, Team fucking Skull or Team fucking Yell. No, we don't make fun of Team Skull. We love Team Skull. We make fun of Team Yell. Well, I make fun of Team Yell, at least. But, like, they're out there doing something, which is 10 times more memorable than any other fucking, like, rando on a route that you fight, you know? So I just wish more, like, well, these guys on a bike. Like, they're not in a gang, they're not doing something, they're just dudes on a bike trail, not riding their bike. He's just sitting there. Just Cyclist John. Like, what the fuck? You and your Starly, what are you doing with your lives? They're out there yelling. Yeah, they're out there fucking screaming, and I'm screaming. This game makes me scream. I like Pokemon Platinum, but this, like, Pokemon makes me scream. There's so much wasted fucking potential. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. There's no gay people. Where's the gay people? Oh, this world is just... It's a world when I close my eyes, it's magical and whimsical and delightful. And I open them and I'm throwing my bug at a bird on a guy on a bike, and I will never think about Cyclist John ever again. And I probably fought Cyclist John in my life at least 10 times, I would say. And yet, I don't remember him. I don't fucking remember him. You know, I'll stop talking about Baldur's Gate. I'll cut back to Pokemon, the Pokemon games I have played my whole life. Pokemon XD and Pokemon Coliseum. Like, those games, they have trainers that are fodder. Yes, a lot of them are fodder. But, like, they're doing evil shit a lot of the time. And, you know, I mean, maybe that's not fair to compare them, because it is kind of the same thing. But there's more memorable grunts in those games than in this game, is what I guess is not a super big amount in my brain. I kind of overblew it while I was thinking about it, but a lot more. Like fucking Trudley and his friend Cut Dirt, Smudge, Snurge, or whatever. I mean, the names are fucking stupid. That's a different problem. That's an entirely different problem. Like, those guys are like Mirror B's lackeys. Like, those are fucking cool. Mirror B is like, I guess he's technically a boss, but like, I don't think about him like that. I think I'm just a character. Fucking a Chobo is fucking just a guy. It's just this kid in a lab, and I remember him so much more. Like, he just barely stands in your way, and I remember him more than fucking. Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter, I always have to look up, because even though I have distinct hairstyles and like characters, I can't tell them apart. I don't remember their names. Evil Power Rangers. Oh my god, the Hexagon, the Hex Brothers, the fucking, those guys fucking, not evil, they're misguided. I will be humming the Hexagon Brothers theme in my brain while I'm getting like hit by a car. Like they're stuck with me forever. Like there's nothing I can do to get those guys to leave my mind. And like, wait, like Team Yell was like a huge part of Pokemon Sword and Shield, and like, wait, with only members of Team Yell with names like Marnie and Pierce? Were there like normal Team Yell admins? Grunt? Wait, I don't remember. You can't count on them at night. Exactly. Wait. Was Team Yell just like the same copy and pasted two NPCs and then like the named characters? Team Yell Pokemon. Oh my god, they are. Team Yell is 4 people. It's girl, boy, Marnie, and Pierce. That's really embarrassing. That's really fucking stupid. Holy shit, dude. I would... Holy fuck, I don't know who's to blame for that. I genuinely don't know. We need defog for this. This is just a straight shot. This is fine. Hell yeah, another Ultra Ball for the pocket. Okay, there's like the water. You can catch like a Feebas in here. Which I always thought was kind of cool. No, not that I always thought it was cool. I think it is cool that there are Feebas here. Didn't need it. I think that's just epic. I don't need to. I really don't need to explore for items. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't... Unless someone wants to, like, correct me on that, like, there's a super good item in the Feebas hallway, I don't think I need to do that. Team Yell's methods seem to resemble football hooligans, a real-life phenomenon in England and Scotland. I'm not saying they don't have a thing going on. I think it's a dumb thing, but they do a thing, sort of. But there's 4 people. There's 4 people. They wrote 4 characters, and half of them don't exist. Half of them aren't real characters. They're just copy and paste doofses. You know, I remember this actually going through the mountain taking a little bit longer. Okay, encounter. Yeah, don't quote the Wikipedia page at me right now, Chris. I'm fuck Team Yell. Oh, I love this song though. Okay, let's catch a friend. Oh, I had the rappel on. I forgot it. Do I even need to be on this bridge right now? Do not remember. Look, the evil teams, this is kind of not related to what I was talking about character-wise, but the evil teams don't need to be nuisances. They don't need to be evil. I think everyone loves Team Skull, and they weren't exactly a threat. But I like characters. I like, you know, NPCs that have an effect on the world. I like challenges. I like opponents. I like rivals. And Team Yell is not that. Marnie is just so passive in like everything that happens, and Pierce is just a gym leader who needed to have a voice actor that didn't get one. Poor guy. Oh, you fucking asshole, Holder. Oh, I probably shouldn't think about Sword and Shield. I might actually vomit. You think... Saying this kind of disqualifies me, but do you think I could get like a news article written about me if I puked thinking about Pokemon Sword and Shield? The headline would be "Streamer pukes at the thought of Pokemon Sword and Shield." It's kind of like off-brand for this universe. Like, maybe it could happen, maybe it could not, but like, I always say, I kind of have this I have this saying, Ridley's in Super Smash Bros. I feel like anything's possible at this point. That's kind of how I see. I don't think like that could, I almost never say, nah, that could never happen, because it feels like anything could fucking happen now. Wow, that Golduck really threw hands with my boy here. Hello, Pseudo Wudo. I think we gotta just have Sandwich kind of lead the charge up this mountain because I am not dealing with hail over and over and over again. Oh boy. Oh, fucking boy. Okay. Low kick sucks. Sandwich is big. Shit. He was gonna do it again. He was gonna kill my dog. He was gonna kill my ice dog. The Shadow Ball, good sir. I'm surprised Dr. Stone still survived. I don't usually... My starters don't usually live this long. I mean, he is a legendary, I guess, but... No, Yuxi is like the bulkier one, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, I use him sparingly. Why did I name him Dr. Stone again? Because he was supposed to be like a Geodude or something? I don't remember the specifics. That was a while ago. In the streaming world, that was years ago. This is a good fight. Hail's really adding to my insanity. It's a Brian, it's a Rapidash. Brian, look. Brian, look, it's a Rapidash. Where's Fire Blast? Ow. Don't let me talk up Dr. Stone and have him perish. That would make me really upset. Is it worth getting a rest off? I'm just gonna like sleep for 3 turns and like just need to switch out anyway. Miss? Can you miss one of your Fire Blasts, please? I never... The idea of me landing 2 Fire Blasts in a row... I know I just said, like, I don't say impossible anymore, but I feel like I'd be luckier winning the lottery. Personally, I'd feel luckier. Miss a Fire Blast. Dude! 3 Fire Blasts in a row. I straight up... I know the math doesn't technically add up, but I think if I bought a lottery ticket right now, I would win faster than if I sat in Smogon and spammed Fire Blast for days on end. I don't think I could land 3 Fire Blasts in a row. I genuinely don't think I could do that. But here, this NPC almost landed 4. Glory be. Alright, that was a rough one. Hey, but we all made it out alive, and that's what's important. Now let's spam Hyper Potions. We bought Hyper Potions. So this mountain is gonna be Banana Bun. Can I just... it's a Gen 5 thing when you heal. We use a heal item, you can just stay in the heal item screen. I go back. How'd I miss that? I feel like a lot of quality of life updates to Pokemon happened way too slowly. And I don't know the reason for that, but it kind of feels unacceptable. Like the repel thing, like really no one thought to like have repels ask you if you want to use another one after that. Like seriously, you had to wait like 5 generations for that? A Chingling. Okay. If this thing can survive a Feint Attack and a Hail, I'll try to catch it. Because I'd have to evolve into Chimecho, and then Chimecho's already not the greatest Psychic type in the world. Okay, no Chingling for us. No catch. No Pokemon. No, we get no Chingling. That's fine. Really kind of hoping for Pokemon for Fly, though. It's gonna be a long walk back. Oh, God. We have to, either in the temple or in the city, we have to get a Pokemon with Fly on the lake, too. Because, holy crap, I can't walk back. I can't walk back. You're literally not The game's not designed for you to walk back from Snow Point City. It's not supposed to do that. It did not design that. Well, off the bed. Thanks for hanging out, Brian. I really appreciate that. You. Good luck tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. I wish you love. Have a good night, brother. Oh, you're not meant to walk. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop, boop-ba-doop, boop. Boo-ba-doop-ba-doop. Is this gonna heal? Did I not need to waste all those hyper potions? I did not. Okay. Let's pop another jewel. Hit this jewel. It did unimaginable things to my mind and body. Off to the races. 217. Okay, there's another route. Oh, Maylene. Hi. Wait, what? Why is Maylene here again? Oh, hi, Cammy D. You may be on your way to Snow Point City. That's where I'm going too. If I can use fly, I can get there instantly. But I'm walking for my training. That's no problem. I'm used to. Yes, like literally, they're like, yeah, this lunatic Maylene walks. Don't do that. And I'm like, I'm here to walk. Don't walk back. I hope I don't have to walk back. Okay, 217, Snow Point, Lake, and the Temple. So I got like 4 chances to catch a flying Pokemon. Oh, fuck you. I gotta fucking fight on like the buzz. Eat shit, you yellow fuck. Fuck on these hail chunks, loser. Oh yeah, I just checked the likes on the stream. That's what I like to see. You just get some normie Pokemon fans in here, I can radicalize them. I think my ultimate goal as a Pokemon, I was gonna say fan, and then I was gonna say influencer, but then I hesitated on influencer. If I could reach the status of Pokemon influencer, my goal would be to get every Pokemon fan, or at least as many Pokemon fans as I can, to hate Pokemon. Because if they all hate Pokemon, we will demand better. The games will either not sell well, or they'll get better. And I want either of those things to happen. Preferably both, actually. I would love if they made, like, good Pokemon games and they just didn't fucking sell out of spite. That's not good for, like, growth, but that would make me, cathartically, that would make me happy. Yeah, that would be my goal. Let's get every Pokemon fan to hate Pokemon. As they should. Man, I wish I could see a blue shard. How would my character know it's blue? Personally, I don't think they would. There's nothing up there. Why would they put anything up there? That's silly. Oh, my Lapras is having fun in the snow. You know, blizzards. They're known. The known habitat of Lapras is fucking blizzard in a forest. Look at, they're having such fun. Lapras, you having fun? Sandwich? Spun around in a, yeah, they're having so much fun. They're spinning in a circle. There's so much fun. They're having so much fun. Oh my god, can they move a little bit faster, please? They're having so much fun. Is that dirt or a ball? It's a ball. Oh, rare candy for me. Wait, there's no dirt clumps out here. The one I passed over here, I thought this was a dirt clump, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to fight a guy, but I forgot that's not. I wouldn't be here. Because where there's snow. There's no ninjas up here. I mean, I think there is a ninja up here. I feel like there is, but I don't think they're hiding in dirt. Hello, sir. Yeah, you kind of need the rock climb HM to live. That's how we live in this Pokemon world. We rock climb everywhere. God, who am I gonna have to teach rock climb? So, rock climb good. I don't remember. It's not real. It's not like a real move anymore. It's 90 power. It's like, it's kind of like strength. Fuck, I don't want to give it to Marcel. Okay, we'll make an 8. We'll have another rock climb slave. I'm not going... I'd rather go back and forth on a guy for rock climb. You don't have to use it that much. I am not... Oh, we're gonna need it to get... Oh, fuck. We're gonna need it to get to Cyrus, I think. Shit. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I personally don't want to think about that right now. Who knows? Maybe Candace will wipe us and I don't have to think about that for months. For months. Credit can. Oh, she's stretching. She's a big stretch. Oh my god, she's so freaking cute. Oh, she's gonna hate me when I have to drag her to the vet. She's gonna hate that. Needs to be done though. She keeps biting her ass. Hello, Riolu. I remember you in my training arc. Now I shoot lasers at you. Foolish dog. Starting to run out of steam. Time is it? 9:45. Okay, we'll get to Snow Point. We'll do some encounters and then we'll call it. I can't rock climb to the lake yet because I need to beat Candace first, but the last chance will be after we beat her and when we have to leave, because we gotta go to the lake. I believe we have to go to the lake right after we beat Candace. How dare you live? How dare you live, you purple fuck. I liked when Machoke was very purple. His desaturated color is off-putting to me now. I mean, Gligar, wait, this was like the last game where purple Pokemon could be purple Pokemon. Boys will be boys, purple Pokemon will be purple Pokemon. Gligar is not purple anymore. Oh, no, he was more gray in this? Oh, he was more desaturated in this. Actually, I mean, I'm just making a joke. This is an actual criticism. Sometimes I feel like I have to say that. If you've gone through my YouTube comments, I feel like I have to defend myself from very stupid fucking things that I don't say. But I don't have to do that in stream. Because even though in like that controversial Pokemon videos that got views, no one's ever come into a stream to challenge me on them. So it's like I'm right. It feels like I'm right because no one challenges me. Except Brian, but Brian always ends every argument with me with, I guess, no, what's his classic line? You ain't wrong. Which I never am. I am never wrong. Sure, is that better than Feint Attack in this gen? It's doubled. What is it if it doubled? Already taken some damage in the same turn. I like the reliability of Feint Attack. I don't think we have a lot of moves on the team right now that don't miss, because we don't have Aerial Ace on Coolness, we have Wing Attack. I have a TM for Aerial Ace, it could easily be that, but no, Wing Attack has a little more power, I think. I could be wrong. It cut to me being wrong about that, but we're gonna keep Feint Attack, because if we ever get double team spammed, we need something. We need to bail out. We need to get bailed. Who am I gonna use to fight Candace? I just had that thought. Yeah, because you can't fight ice types. You can't fight ice types. You're an ice type. We'll work on that. We'll that's another bridge we'll cross when we get there. I don't think, like, we can bust out the Hitmonchan. I just don't think I'm gonna have the sanity to train a level 26 Pokemon, level 40 something. So maybe we'll catch a good fire type up here. Maybe that could be nice. Perhaps, pray chance. I forgot Seeking can use Poison Jab. That's very cool of him. That's probably the most interesting thing about Seeking, is the fact that he can use Poison Jab. Should I switch? We're gonna be here for a little while if I have to spam Ice Beam. Let's just get a Dr. Stone at her. Hit yourself, you dumb fish. Go Coretta in the butt. Boop, 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 boop. I shouldn't do that. She's got butt problems right now. Just give her a scratch. Okay, shock that wave, Dr. Stone. Oh, we got shockwave too for accuracy. I forgot. I misremembered. Damn it. Okay, hit yourself and then hail. Hit yourself and then hail. Oh, did he get confused at all? At any point during that? Okay, one more turn. One more turn. One more turn. Who brings a Sea King up a mountain? I don't think this person was really prepared for a Pokemon battle. I think that's what they said too. They were like, Pokemon battle? Are you sure? Like you're challenging me basically, Olivia. Like we can not do this. This is your time. This is both our time. We're doing this in your time. Okay, let's see if we can catch a friend. This is 217. Fuck. Not only is that not good for the gym, but we had an Anorith last time and it didn't work out super well. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I mean, we'll try to catch it. I mean, I guess if Coolness faints for whatever fucking reason, he'll be a good bug type replacement. I mean, Armaldo is good. I think he's closer to evolving now than getting him at like level 6 like we did last time. Damn it. Okay. One of her shots ruined on Anorith, who is about to die to hail if I don't catch him right now, unfortunately. I didn't think... I thought he had good defense. I thought that was his stat. Am I wrong? Is he gonna die to the hail now? Ditto. Wait, no, I don't even want him to replace Buck because we caught Iron Sight this stream, who's awesome and cool. Unlike, well, Armaldo's cool, but we gotta evolve him. I don't even. Hey, wait, I don't want him. I don't want him. If he can get in the ball, that's nice. But I'd much rather train the Yamega. He's riskier, but I like him more than Armaldo. It's just, I mean, Armaldo's cool. He's got good moves. It's just typing is not good, and especially for the end of the game. Like having as many weaknesses as he does is not something I particularly want to deal with. Okay. That's unfortunate. That didn't work out. Okay. Wait, I need another repel. Oh, wait, I can do the lakefront fight? Oh, okay, wait, I can do this. I can do this and the lake. Wait. Oh, okay, I can do lakefront. And, okay, I didn't know that. Because I haven't been this far up in the game in a fucking while. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we'll do lakefront. That's nice. And then can't I get an encounter? Okay, I don't think I can actually... Yeah, okay, wait. No, I can't get the water here. I thought I could. Okay. Maybe there's just Ultra Balls flying on. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so this kind of replaces the snow point encounter because there's no grass here. Fortunately. Okay, that's fine. Hi, Maylene. Do. I can't get into the snow point yet either. Or the temple, right? That's mainly one. Brrr. Oh, hi, Cammy. Yeah, you taking the gym challenge? I hope so you can soon. Like, is Maylene just here to remind me what ice type one of ice type's many weaknesses are? Can I get in the temple yet? you're blocking me. Oh, is it like an end game block? Please? Wait. Okay, fuck. Okay, so I literally just... Okay, so it's just... Before the gym, it's just the lake front. And then I get the lake. And then I'm fucked. If I don't find a... Okay, well this I need something to help me more effectively beat Candace. But I still need a flying type. Pokemon that can use fly. Oh. That's not good in any front. Shit, man. Okay, we'll catch him. I'm thinking Doug. Giving me Doug vibes. Okay, that sucks. Do I have a Pokemon who would be good against Candace and then also can learn rock climb? Because if I do have to bring the rock climb Pokemon to the Distortion Worlds, which I think I do have to do, that would be quite helpful. So, who would be good against... Swine? He's got the ground type moves. Ground type moves, you know, like... A Mamoswine could be helpful. I think he can learn Rock Climb. Diglett, no. RIP. I wish I could go easily check the daycare I'm on, because I know Nito Reno's in there, but I forget who the other guy is. Can't get there without fucking flying. Wait, I'm so stupid. Wait, can Iron Sight use fly? No one fucking said anything. Literally, no one fucking... Please tell me a Mega use fly. Please tell me a Mega use fly. Please? 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 You can... see it on my face. You understand my anger. It's just a whole lot of flightless nobodies. Oh my god. Swablu could learn it. Swablu's dead. Okay. Can Swinub use Rock Climb? No. I don't know if Piloswine can. I feel like it can. I feel like I've had a Piloswine. Who can do the Piloswine Gen 4? Gen 4 Piloswine, HMs. No, they can't. And Mamoswine?
Am I too late?
Hi, Mark. Mamoswine can. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hey, buddy. This was, I made it.
You, home?
Yeah, I'm home.
That was rad.
It was good. It was a bit rainy, but then foggy, so it's kind of hard to see, but all I need to see is the car in front of me and behind me, and that's it.
Yeah, a few actually.
Nah, just those two. That was actually, if you want a little trivia for you, that was a thing I remember from a couple of years back. This basketball player, he injured his eye, and he had a game coming up, and they were like, "Do you think your game is gonna affect how you play in the game?" And he looked at them and he goes, "All I need to see is the rim." And everyone was like, "Wow, that's cool." And then he was like so awful because like obviously he has no depth perception.
I can relate to that.
Having no depth perception?
Or just blunders, I guess.
Blunders.
Just blunders in general.
Bro said, let me relate to blunders.
They're relatable.
I feel that. Well, that's how we roll.
Is it?
Whew. Yep.
Not to toot a horn that might be involved in this situation, but you missed a pretty good stream.
Yeah.
We were talking about Digimon and anime, your favorite two things in the world.
You know, not too big on Digimon, actually.
I actually got dogpiled heavily. There were 3 Digimon fans in chat.
Were they randos?
No, it was Brian, Chris, and the guy I'm doing the YouTube collab with.
Digimon fans?
Digimon fans. It was terrible.
I don't get it. Like, what? How can they digivolve whenever they want?
It's like raging as a barbarian, I guess. I don't know.
It's so annoying.
Is that the annoying part about it?
Yeah, I hate that. Because they're always like, oh, digivolve. And I'm like, oh, like a Pokemon evolves. No, it's not like a Pokemon evolves.
I feel like
Like
that's just because your misconception of evolution and all conceptions of evolution is you can't go back afterwards.
I'm sorry, are you like a huge
It's like mega evolution, Chris says.
Also, I don't know why when you said you missed a great stream, I just like part of my brain was like, oh, did the stream end? And then I checked and I was like, no,
it's
I've
still
just
live.
been saying this to the Digimon fans.
I was gonna end soon, but now that you're here, I'll maybe do a little longer for funsies.
Thank you. Yeah, I was rushing on over.
I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll turn the animations off. We're just gonna mindlessly grind a little bit.
We out here grind like mega evolution.
It's like mega evolution. I mean, I just kind of I'm with you a little bit, but I also don't like. I feel like that's not my biggest qualms with it, so I'm not gonna bring it up. You know.
Why is it digital?
Because they're in the digital world.
It's weird. It's like Mega Man Battle Network, but worse.
Yeah, and that's not a good game to be compared to.
Wow. Listen, the Mega Man Battle Network anime, though? Come on now.
Not seen it.
It's pretty sick. Actually, don't know if there's an anime, but there is a manga that I read the whole thing.
I was about to say, you've not seen an anime and then are recommending it to me. That's literally Twilight Zone shit right now.
What do you mean I've not seen an anime?
There's not an
Oh, you mean
anime that you've watched that you then go on to recommend to me. Because most anime you watch is because I've made you watch it.
No, actually, is there any anime I've watched that you haven't? I don't think so.
Case in point, I guess.
'Cause
Battle
it's-
Network series is very good, says Chris.
It's all the ones that I saw with you, and then SAO.
How much of SAO have you watched?
More than I wanted to.
I recently rewatched the Abridged series on YouTube. I posted more videos in the Alfheim part of it, and they were very good.
The what part?
You know, when they're fairies.
Get to that. That's the last I saw. Was the fairies.
Yeah, so like when I watched Sword Art Online Abridged, I think like they were like maybe one episode away from like finishing like the Sword Art Online part of it. But then I check now and it's like, yeah, they got like 6 more episodes. And I'm like, oh, awesome, cool. And they're very good. They make the show better, actually.
I need any Sword Art Online fan. This is an open challenge.
I don't think you're gonna find them.
My coworker's a Sword Art Online
Right,
fan.
I forgot.
So
Yeah. How old
I
is he
could
again?
ask him as well. He's 31.
Embarrassing.
He has a poster at his cubicle. Sorry. Yeah, so anyway, an open question to any Sword Art Online fan. What is the narrative purpose of all the sister stuff in the fairy one?
Let me try to come up with a convoluted answer to that question.
Okay, because most of the bullshit in that show, I'm like, this is stupid, but I see
Okay, hold on.
like
I got
what
one.
they were going through. Like they're trying to establish the, like the first part, the actual Sword Art Online part is like, okay, he's in there and he's all cool, and then he's dual wielding and he's in love with the one chick, and his friend is just like exists, I suppose, and all that.
Boy Klein.
So like I like can see, I don't like any of it, but I see like the purpose of most parts of it. And then like the fairy one, it's just like, okay, this stuff's going on, and then there's just the weird sister stuff.
So let me try.
What was the point of that?
So let me try. So
right,
in the Sword Art
go.
Online Abridged series, they use the sister subplot not for the weird sexual implications, but they kind of they're dubbing it so they can make it her say whatever the fuck she wants. They use it in a way I think is genius, where Kirito was like locked in a game for a couple years, but to his family he was already locked away in his room, and he kind of became the center of attention, being in a terror game or whatever. And then when he came out, it's kind of not the same. He's still not here, and then he's jumping into the fairy game, and it's like he's still paralyzed. It's like he's still in the coma or whatever. And they kind of use that with the sister dynamic of like, you're not here. You're here, but you're not here. And I think in the real show, it's just a really, 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 really bad version of that. I think that's maybe what, other than the sex shit, I think that's maybe what in their heart of hearts what they were trying to do, but poorly. That's all I got.
If I like suppress the rational part of my brain, I can accept that.
You got to do that.
So I'll like enter the mindset of an isekai fan. Actually, let's not do that.
Yeah, no,
it's
that's
probably,
actually
like,
dangerous.
Self-destructive behavior. Yeah, like hold on a second. Like, oh my lord! Speaking of the isekai fans, did I tell you how I got absolutely by the Sword Art Online fan, and the other guy? I got totally like, I got the rug pulled up from under me, dog. It was bad, man.
What happens?
Well, I tell you how. So the Sword Art Online fan, he's the guy who really likes playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
A horrible combination.
So, he also plays Magic, right?
Oh, fucking course he does.
Yeah. So he and this other coworker of mine who plays Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh. So they both play both of them. They texted me and they were like, "Do you want to come play cards over the weekend?"
You're so popular.
And I was like, they probably mean Yu-Gi-Oh, because that's the only one I play. Right?
Yeah.
So I show up, and this guy is there who we know, who's like a big Magic guy. And so I'm like, okay, so I play a match against someone else, and then the three of them sit
Did
down.
you go to like someone's house, or did you go to like a card shop?
Card shop.
Yeah, good.
So yeah, I can go into their houses though. What?
I don't know.
Probably stab me with his replica Kirito sword. But anyway, he so I'm like, okay, who wants to play next? The three of them sit down and they're like, actually, the version of Magic we're playing is called Commander, and the three of us all play at the same time.
Heard about that, Commander.
Dog, they played for like 2 hours straight for like one match, right? The whole time they're like, Commanders usually played with 4 people, and then they just stare at me. I'm like, is this how middle-aged people ask for like threesomes or something? Like they're literally just like staring into my soul. They're like, Commanders usually played with 4. We could use an extra for Commander.
Wait, aren't you already playing with them?
No, I'm sitting there because I played Yu-Gi-Oh against a guy. I don't play Magic. I don't like Magic. And they're just like propositioning me. And then like they finished, and then they just started another game, and I left, and that was it. And I was like, that's the dumbest day of my life.
You're really out there, man.
I really am.
I'm really glad that like I've kind of set the rapport with all my coworkers. Like, hey, you're fine, no issues. Don't ask me to do anything with you ever, please.
I have 2 coworkers that I like hanging out with outside of work.
Good for you.
Everyone else is like I either get along with them at work, and then there's like 2 or 3 people that at work I'm like, please stay away from me.
So yeah, SAO, awesome.
Oh man, isn't it?
You should come over and watch the movie with me.
Oh, I really felt like I wasn't enjoying the show, but when he as a fairy got that really big sword, then I started enjoying it.
Probably a large swath of people that saw the big fairy sword and then started reading or watching Sword Art Online, if you think about it.
I hate that so much.
Isn't that a fun thought process? Isn't that a fun thought experiment?
That's really not.
It makes me smile with glee.
I hate so much that there are fans of Isekai.
Hey, you're friends with one. You got Brian.
Brian is?
Yeah. Brian has very bad taste. We love him. He's like weird. He's like a super nice and normal person who has just the worst tastes and shit I've ever seen in my life.
I know he likes Rosario Vampire. So I know he sort of likes those like harem. Is that the genre? Is that what it's called? Harem. Isn't the word harem though?
It's spelled like that.
I thought it was pronounced like that.
Actually, I had an interesting harem sort of interaction online the other day.
Oh,
so
never
it's not what you think. So a popular YouTuber who I guess he's not super popular on Twitter, because when I like got to his tweet, there weren't a ton of comments, but he was asking like, hey, are there any harem animes that like are like, you know, like the guys like not just like a nice like anime weeb, and he's like actually like good to the women in his life and like a normal human being? And I was snidely there in the comments to go like, I'm sorry, you're expecting an anime with a healthy relationship? And I laugh. And then I was looking at some of the comments, and like literally like the best response, and I agreed with most of the comments, the best response to that is the fucking porn anime Monster Musume that, you know, Matt and I love.
Who would you love?
Remember when we had that conversation in the living room about Monster Musume, and Matt was like, you'd fuck a spider? And I was just like, yeah.
Oh, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. It's like, that's the best one, and it's like just the perviest thing ever, but like the main character is like really nice to the women, and it's a harem anime.
Okay, I feel like though you just have to stretch the definition
of harem or good person.
Harem. Like,
I think it's like
how many romantic entanglements do there have to be? Also, do they have to be entanglements, or do they just have to be like girls interested in him? Basically, what I'm leading to is, where do you how well do you think Steins Gate qualifies?
Oh,
there's 3 girls who like 2 girls and a guy.
My instinct is to say 4.
4.
Yeah.
Who's the 4th?
No, like for a harem.
Oh. Is it just so Steins Gate doesn't qualify?
No, I thought that number before you brought up Steins Gate. And I don't think Steins Gate could be one, because like, one, that's not the genre and that's not the vibe, but I know what you mean, like on paper.
On paper, there's a lot of girls that like him, and he's super good to them. So
I think here's maybe this is more vibes, but there's never the girls who like Okubi, they never fight over him. They're not like mean to each other. They're not like competing. They are always super normal. They get along really well. And I think that's
kind of part of my question, is like, because I don't know what's required of it, because I've never watched a show in the genre. Like if do they have to like fight over the guy?
So, you know, does there
have to be? There's always like a main one, right? And all the others, it's like they do like a oh, but will he not go with the main one
Yeah.
for like 20 seconds and then go back to the main one.
So
So
there's because it's anime and this is just some weird thing. There's no like set rules, but off of vibes, I feel like there's got to be like some conflicts, you know?
I suppose so. Cause like I just I don't know, Steins Gate popped into my head because by the barest definition, you know, if you were to describe like the situation of a guy with a bunch of girls who like him and they all have a healthy relationship, I would be like, yeah, that fits that definition. But
okay, but the YouTuber was looking for that because it doesn't exist, basically.
Yeah, because I think if you have that, it doesn't qualify into the genre.
No, I think it would. It would just not fit in the world of anime, unfortunately.
Well,
Jenny literally showed me the show the other day.
Trash.
I think like a 90s kind of anime where this kid washes up on a beach on this island and it's just all women, and immediately all the women want to fucking either kill him or fuck him, and they're all children, and I'm like, this is pedophilia, Jenny. I don't want to watch this anymore.
There was
That's the end of that.
There was this manga I was reading.
Chris has got some Wikipedia for us. If the protagonist doesn't have to be a male, the suitors don't all have to be female, then maybe, but next life as villainous might count. That might count as a harem, or it might count as like the harem with a good relationships.
I think the second one is what he's saying.
Because he's watching that show right now and he says it's good. I mean, normally when like it's a girl and a bunch of guys, people will like literally say reverse harem. And I've watched a few of those. Thing to say. I've watched a few of those and they're equally as bad. Harem with good relationships.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Stop poisoning my sandwich. Also, different series from I'm in love with a villainess. Oh, are those different series, Chris? Thanks for. Can you? What's the fucking difference? Because I think I only know one, and you're telling me there's two. Isn't there one where I'm reincarnated and like my love interest is the villainess, and that's the title of the show?
They all have stupid titles like that.
They all have dumb titles. Anime is not doing great with titles right now. It's a bad time to be trying to find an anime with a good title. Oh, we watched 3 episodes of this fucked up weird ass show called, oh fuck, what was it called? It was like Blood something. Bloodivores. It was called Bloodivores.
Bloodivores?
Yes. It was called Bloodivores, but like I think the actual name of the show was called Time Prisoners. But all of the show I was watching kept calling it Bloodivores. And you know how I complained about in like Fallout 3 like they weren't explaining shit to me? I was supposed to just... This show was like that to the max. They kept throwing out nouns and like world building that they desperately needed to define and refused to. And I think it's a show about like, I think it's like a death game show with vampire magicians and time travel. But at no point was that clear. And Jenny made me watch 3 episodes of it, and I wanted to die. And it was called Bloodivores, and I think that's... And it was called Bloodivores, and my immediate thought was, this is some stupid fucking webcomic, isn't it? And it was. It's a Chinese webcomic.
Chinese webcomic,
and I've never seen a good adaptation of a Chinese webcomic because the ones that get adaptations suck.
Has there ever been a good webcomic?
I didn't want to say that out loud, but I don't think there is. I've yet to see one.
Like, I don't know. They're like if somebody...
I think that's the one I know, Chris. And by no, I mean just of not actually seen.
Every time someone's come up to me with like a comic they like, and they start pulling up like the Webtoons app, I just die. I'm just like, come on now.
Okay, but I almost had a Webtoon.
Cam, I would read your Webtoon.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
But only because I trust you to not write stupid shit.
webcomics. I think there are good things that have started as webcomics. I cannot name you one. I'm sorry, not webcomics, but webtoons. One Punch Man's a webcomic. Okay, not very deep into the plot, but there's this cute little webtoons about like a vampire and his wife, but like they've been together a while, and the wife's like elderly, but he's still like a young vampire guy, and it's kind of cute. And that's on webtoons. I mean, that literally could just be like a comic people post on Instagram, but it's technically on webtoons, so I'll count it.
We'll count it.
We'll count it. I did do a lot of scrolling through webtoons to get like stylistic inspiration for when I was gonna make one, and so much of it is like death game, video game, horrible romance, like Chinese, blah blah, like shovelware. I don't understand, man. Like people just, it really just boils down to people have different preferences slash, what's the word? Standards than me, which is wild because I don't really consider myself like outside the normal demographic of things to enjoy. I mean, I probably aren't. I'm probably not, but I feel normal in that case. But so much of it's just shit, and I can't stand it.
Yeah, I don't.
Pulling up webtoons right now, by the way.
I hate to say it, but like, there's a lot of things like that where I'm like, there's a lot of things that I don't like, but I can see the appeal of. I'm like, okay, I see why people like this. I just don't with some of these things.
This one's called The Dickheads, but the I in Dickheads is an exclamation mark. This just looks goofy.
Is that just like a sitcom?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks kind of like a CalArts style, little goofy school thing.
Interesting.
Oh, I think in high school I read this. It was definitely Korean, so it was probably originated on webtoons. It was like a Korean porn manga that was really hot, but eventually the plot thickened and it had like a really good story with sex every other chapter, and it finished, and I liked it a lot, and that was probably on webtoons. I don't remember the name of it.
I wouldn't recommend that to people.
It was really good. It was just like, it was about this woman cheating on her husband, but her husband's like wait, now I'm trying to forget the plot. Her husband's an assassin, and then I forget what happens. Like I forget, like
Spy X Family got different, yo.
It was Spy X Family before Spy X Family.
Yeah,
she was cheating on him with like the guy who delivers the chicken, and then the guy who delivers the chicken was like getting wrapped up in the like the assassination shit and like the secret agent shit.
No. Well, oh, sorry. The guy who delivers the chicken.
Yeah, that's not a euphemism.
What does that mean?
She orders like
that's not
she orders like
a milkman.
Yeah,
but for chicken.
Yeah, like
that's not a thing.
Yeah, it is. I can DoorDash right now chicken nuggets, and it's the man who brings the chicken.
Oh, he's the DoorDash guy.
It was this was before DoorDash, so it was just like a delivery guy.
There's not a dedicated chicken man.
I think that's kind of a thing in Japan or Korea.
I'm gonna search up Korean chicken.
Like Netflix, but for chicken, exactly. I'm gonna search up. Fuck, I don't know what to search up without. Assassin lover NTR comic.
Don't say that.
That's a lot of pornography.
Was his name Chris Huang?
Yeah, maybe. It was definitely Korean. Shit, I don't fucking remember.
Well, this says this moving documentary follows the life of Chris Huang, a Korean-American pastor known affectionately by the homeless he serves as Chicken Man. I don't think that's him.
I don't think I'll
sounds
ever
like a good
find it.
person.
It's very hard for me to. Everything I read in high school, it's very hard for me to. There was actually two. There were two things I read in high school became anime while I was in college, and they both ended up sucking. But other than that, like nothing I read in high school, like I'm gonna remember. but I remembered liking it, and it was very sexy. Were we still talking about webtoons? Good webtoons? Scrolling through the page some more.
Rolling with the webtoons.
More the webtoons.
Rolling with the webtoons.
Yeah, I mean, Jenny really likes Lore of Olympus.
Oh, not Lore Olympus.
Yeah, I really hate it.
No,
I offered to read it if she read Berserk, and it was, other than the art being nice, it was pretty.
I dislike Lore Olympus.
You know, I have a hard
I have
time
to look
saying
at the
it.
books.
I have a hard time calling it dumb because it deals with some very heavy subjects, and I don't want to say like, oh, the character that got raped is dumb, but like, the what would you say is the worst part about Lore Olympus? Like the pacing?
Everything.
No, not everything.
The lore.
Lore, yes, the lore of Lore Olympus is bad. That's super true.
Yep.
Chris, for you don't know, it's just like it's Greek gods, but they're catty bitches. Well, I mean more like modern catty bitches, but they're not. It's dumb. So like,
It's Greek god fanfic.
it's Greek god fanfic, 100%. They're like catty modern people, but they're not mortal. They're just doing like coffee in Starbucks, but like they're still gods. Yeah, it's like Greek god mythology, but retold and fanficky. Yeah, it is. And if I write fucking Greek god fanfiction, as one would in high school perhaps, like it doesn't get fucking turned into a book. What the fuck? I feel that way with writing a lot because it's always so subjective, but I always try to build people up because, you know, there's lots of horrible stuff that gets like published. But I always go back to my mind, like I like no matter what I write, it'll always be in the shadow of something horrible and stupid. And I just kind of have to live with that. Like they made us read in a poetry class this poem called Guts, which is about like teenage boys masturbating and getting their fucking like ass blown out. And I'm like, if I wrote this, I would be sent to the principal's office. But now we're studying this in poetry class in college. What the fuck? This is not fair.
It's not fair.
It's
Did
not
you want to
fair.
write it?
I just want to write
Do you
something.
wanna write it?
I mean, why? When I write gross out stuff, the teacher's like, "This is gross out for gross out's sake and does not do meh, meh, meh." And then this is just like the dumbest fucking gross. There's children involved. Like, what the fuck is like? What do I gain from this? And we're looking at it in college. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, you know how a celebrity will do something really mundane and the news is talking about it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like it's close, but that's not the same vibe because it's not. This is just another person who wrote this. It's not like I would be more upset if it's like famous screenwriter writes disgusting poem about boys masturbating, and that's why it's popular because they're already famous. But like I didn't know this author or the poet. I didn't know this shit before. So like how did this happen? Why read Guts when
But
you can
I
read
think-
Berserk instead? Exactly, you can read Berserk where that when boys get touched in that it's for the plot.
But I think to get back to the point, I think there's all those jokes about like English teachers, finding meaning in whatever, right? I do think there's an element of like, I don't want to say the illusion of authority, but like if somebody writes something like crazy, like you said, this is gross out for gross out's sake, and it gets published, so your professor is like looking at it,
Mm-hmm.
and for all their well-trained eye and all that, there's an element of subjectivity, and then in the back of their head they might be thinking, this got published, somebody looked at this, people looked at this and enjoyed it, so there must be something more.
I don't want to say that we're just going to go back to Guts. I'm not going to say it doesn't have value, and the authority thing definitely comes in. I just perceive a double standard just because I'm like a not very successful writer that,
Mhm.
kind of bugs me. Because if you can look at a story like that and all it needs is just like one important person to give it a seal of approval. I feel like every story can have that because I think there's value in all writing. And I just want to circle back around to like the English teacher stereotype. I think that's really important to teach, even if it's dumb in like immediate practice, because high schoolers need to learn, you know, to learn to read critically, and they don't always come out of high school with that ability. And
Yeah.
if they need to look at the door and understand it's red for 20 classes and why it's red, and then in the future they'll read an article and realize, wait, this is funded by big oil and yada yada yada. Like I'm a happy camper. We need more people like that.
Honestly, that would be crazy if people went from the door is red to being like, oh yeah.
Well, it teaches them the skill. It's not teaching them to do that specifically, but it's giving them. It's I mean, that's kind of more what college is for. But I'm glad they start that in high school. You know, because in high school, like you go to learn math, and it's like they're teaching you how to do this math specifically because the state needs you to do that. But like in English, you know, there's a lot more. You know, you have to read these books, but then you can kind of put the spin on the book of how to get them to retain information, look for things, foreshadowing on subtext, which is all I think important in media literacy and in normal literacy, because people read a lot, despite what people might say.
People do read a lot.
You know what I was reading
I've been
today, Mark?
reading.
What were you reading?
What?
Did you read something? You want to say what you read?
No, it was just a coding book.
I'm rereading Sunset Justice or Sunlight Justice, the JoJo fan light novel about Stroheim. Sunlight Justice.
About the Nazi.
Yes, about the Nazi. He's not a Nazi anymore.
He's not?
No, because I don't think it's fair to assume, even in Araki's work, that if Stroheim is not just a bombastic, cartoonish caricature, which I don't think Araki's written any of those, I think it's safe to assume that since Stroheim was at the final battle with Cars, he saw Ultimate Cars in like his prime. If he is a human being, Stroheim, he's capable of coming out of that alive and going like, wait, that's what I'm doing. I'm making people feel how I felt before. And you just can't be a Nazi after that.
You have a lot of faith in people, don't you?
Well, Stroheim's not just a fucking... Because, I mean, it's also how he's written, too. He's not, I love killing the Jews. He's, I love being German. And those are very separate things, even pre and post the Weimar Republic and, Nazi Germany.
So what do you think, more like a General Rommel type guy?
I'm just saying, I think the premise of the fan novel makes complete sense, and I think Stroheim dying in the Battle of Stalingrad is like, yeah, sure he did. The man with a fucking Gatling gun strapped to his chest goes into a losing battle and dies. Yeah, sure. Don't believe it.
That's good. Yeah, no, I ain't reading anything interesting lately.
Yeah, reading's hard.
I mean, I'm reading, just not anything interesting.
Oh, yeah, coding books.
I mean, they're kind of interesting.
Did you decide on a side project yet?
No. I didn't.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's life.
That's life.
That's life. That's how it rolls. This is like the worst sitting situation ever.
Paint me a picture.
Box. Like there's like
rectangle,
a box.
Square, rhombus.
No, like a cardboard box.
Okay, you're in a cardboard box.
My laptop's on top of it.
Okay, so you're not in it. You're not in the box.
No. And I'm kneeling in front of it.
You can get off. You don't have to be hurting yourself to be here.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I tried something different. Now I'm standing on
like,
one hand.
Don't you have a bed?
Yeah, so that's my next effort.
Can't you
But
just
that's
like
kind of small.
lie in bed and put it on your chest?
It's kind of hot.
Put a book?
Plus, I need my computer.
Yeah, put a book under your computer.
Ah, I could do that.
We already have the cardboard box.
I do have a cardboard box. I can't put the cardboard box in my bed. The
Right?
big. It's filled with shit.
Well, you didn't tell me that when you were painting the picture. I assumed an empty
Oh,
box.
sorry. I'm not much of an artist. Here. You ever heard of Rembrandt?
Rembrandt?
Yeah.
The painter?
Yeah.
Yes. You spell his name though.
So
Oh, that's
think
how you
about
spell it.
that.
Think
Think
about
about
Rembrandt.
art.
Are you him? Kind of look like him.
No, I'm painting a picture though. I do not look like him.
Oh, I really loved the painting you did with all the guys looking over at the corpse.
All the guys looking over the corpse.
Yeah,
Corpse
there's
watching.
like a doctor doing a thing, and all the guys are like really interested. I just like how involved all of these bearded men are. Because like in this day and age, like you got to do a lot to get that many bearded men excited about anything. Back then,
Why do they have beards?
all you had to do was like open a dude up.
You say that like that's like the simplest thing.
It's a simple pleasure.
You're like, dude, just crack him open.
Just crack open a dude. The bearded men will come. Or they used to. Back in the good old days.
Bearded men.
Or the Treaty of Versailles.
The bearded men shall arrive.
They will come.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yo, they got the necks.
They're extended.
Yeah. They got that giraffe neck.
This is a much different stream now.
I didn't realize he was alive so recently.
When he died?
1669.
That's about exactly where I placed him. I thought you were gonna say like he died in like the 20s or something. I'm not good with dates. Although I did remember Pokemon
Yeah.
Coliseum's birthday.
That's good. I'm bad with dates as well.
Did I tell you that the composer for that game, he liked one of my tweets?
No, actually. What happened?
It was the anniversary, and I just tweeted, Pyrite Town is my favorite thing ever. And he posted a video of him performing it on the anniversary, and he liked my tweet, and he commented a thumbs up and a smiling face.
Nice. You've been recognized.
Yeah, I've gotten so much celebrity interaction on Twitter. It's very nice. Despite the half my followers are like porn bots.
Listen, that's all that matters is they're there.
The porn bots.
Yeah, they're there to support you. 100%.
Oh, I meant to put in the Discord. I have like 3 Blue Sky codes.
3 what?
Blue Sky. It's like, you remember all those companies that made a Twitter when Twitter was being newly openly fascist?
I actually don't.
Okay, well, this one's alright, but it just needs more people on it. You can only get in via codes.
Ah.
I've generated 3 of them over my time.
Alright. Well, you generate them by just existing there?
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know, like your dues, I guess. That's the Twitter experience. It is, yeah, but it wasn't like the thing Elon Musk said he was going to fix was that, and he didn't.
Listen, you just gotta crank those Twitter numbers up.
Okay, here's this weird thing that the porn bots are doing that I don't understand. So, like, you know, you look at a Twitter account and you see a picture of a beautiful woman and an at with a bunch of numbers on it, and you immediately think, oh, that's a bot, obviously. But then they got this new thing where they're giving them one tweet, and it's the most AI generated garbage I've ever seen. does that makes them look more like a bot? Like this person has one tweet, they just followed me. Their one tweet is, likewise, there is a repeated parenthetical use of I know that is not redundant. Like that doesn't make me think
I
that's a real person. It makes me think more that that's a robot.
I wonder about stuff like that. Like I found this subreddit. I totally forget what it was, but or no, sorry, it wasn't a subreddit. I saw this dude and he just posts constantly. It's all got to be like auto generated because there's like no continuity with the titles are just like my wife did such and such, and they'll be like my husband did da da da, and then like I don't know. It's just like I'm pretty sure the title is just being stolen from other posts, like some kind of bot.
Yeah, isn't
But
there?
like I don't know the point. Like it's a fake person.
I thought the wait. So the Reddit posts are generating their own news articles.
No.
To Chris, I just want to mention Chris's thing. Chris, that's true, but isn't the point of bots on Twitter, like porn bots, not to like I don't know if they're DMing people, but I thought like the having a mass thing of bots is to like make fake engagements. Like I don't think like I know this person's not real, but even if I didn't know, like what am I gonna do? Like are they gonna DM me and try to get me to send them money? I don't think they do that, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I know they do that, but I mean like the specific things on Twitter. What do you think about the YouTube cracking down on ad blockers, Mark?
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan. Do you want to know why it's like extra mega Mongo stupid?
Hmm.
You know, they know, Google knows that the people who use AdBlock are a very small minority of users. And to make them look at the ads while the ads in their current state are horrible is just going to push people away. They should use the time and resources to, you know, make sure Mr. Beast isn't trying to give me a giveaway in every fucking YouTube video I watch. Like, it's wild that like even Mr. Beast and this haven't like gone on and been like, dude, like what the fuck? Why are these allowed? Like the fake mobile game ads were bad enough, but now like they're just like actively scamming me.
Yeah, those are pretty funny. Where it's like, my favorite one is it was like Mr.
But I'll
Beast.
take your word for it.
25,000 giveaway if you click on this link, and then the tagline was, "You know I don't lie about this online." I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's very good. Dude, he's got 200 million subscribers now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is nuts. I think it's what's really crazy about it is just there was no backing. Like I remember the first time I heard about Mr. Beast was I saw a video of kids screaming his name down the street and him counting to like 50,000. And now he has 200 million subscribers. And I just like just like the transition between that is just like it was both natural and like wonderful. And inspiring. I'll say that too.
I remember the counting stuff.
Yeah, he like I don't know how he did it. I don't know all of the background, but like he like formulated a small trend where he would like put your video at the end of his video if your video was him like screaming his name down the street or something, just being annoying.
Huh. Now he is huge.
Yeah, like imagine like he was basically like doing like YouTube, I don't want to say scams, but like YouTube subscriber ploys, and now he's the most subscribed dude.
Yeah, the popularity of him is crazy. I don't know. I mean, yeah, props to him, honestly. Is he beating out everybody?
As far as
Must
like
be.
people, I think so.
Oh yeah, the freaking what was it, T-Series?
Yeah, I mean companies, you know, they're if you want to talk about bots. Well, I mean T-Series is like India, and India has people, but here's the thing I don't get about like that argument. Kind of like, I you know I work with a lot of people from India, but I don't get the vibe that people from India like love companies in general. Like I know T-Series does a lot of things, but like I like stuff Warner Brothers puts out sometime, but I'm not subscribed to their YouTube channel, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like why is there so many like are there like that many real people subscribed to them? Like just because there's that many people in India who know about them, like they're all like, I can't wait for the series video.
I don't know. I mean, like,
I'm gonna educate myself because I actually don't know what they make anymore.
it's like, uh, it's like celebrity stuff, music videos, um, lots of music videos,
Okay, so like but like these aren't like one artist.
trailers.
So it's like yeah, it's like it's media. They're a media company, but like I don't like if I subscribe to like Mr. Beast, I don't want like half his video content to be like his brother. Like he tried to do that one time. So like I don't subscribe to T series. Like I would want to watch my favorite Hindi actor, but I don't want to hear
Mhm.
fucking all these movie trailers for movies I'm not gonna see. So I don't know why people like 253 million.
Well, if you think about it, right?
I'm trying.
So, like, your coworkers in their they're like 30s and 40s. Like, what kind of content are they consuming
I'll tell you, my
on the
coworkers
internet?
are based. They don't watch T series. They're friends of cricket, like God-fearing Indians.
No, I'm not referring to your Indian coworkers. I just mean, like, in general, like, middle-aged, 40, 50 somethings.
Oh, I'm not sure. They just do things, normal people.
Speaking of cricket, by the way, my brother was telling me that last Saturday,
It was the finals.
he. What?
It was the finals.
Yeah, and he and his friend, or was it Saturday or Sunday? Whichever day it was, they they were out at like bars and like the club until like 3 a.m. And his one friend called him and was like, "Do you want to come over and uh watch? I'm watching the cricket finals at 3 a.m." So he just hung out with him till like 7 a.m. watching cricket post clubbing.
You're just bragging that your brother has a more fun life than us.
Yeah, kind of.
You know what? Fuck Scotty. I have plenty. I'm going to a birthday party tomorrow. I'm going to get a buffet with
Hey,
Jenny. I'm gonna see my
wait, you're going to a
family.
birthday party on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, a guy I know. He was like, "Hey, I'm having a birthday thing," and I'm like, "Your birthday's on Thanksgiving?" He's just like, "Yeah, it is."
Birth of freedom? What?
Freedom.
uh,
I got
you know
this.
how like
You go ahead.
people always complain about when their birthday is too close to Christmas or like on Christmas they get like combined gifts.
Yeah.
I wonder if like every year for his birthday he wants like a birthday special dinner and they just give him a turkey. He's like, no, I don't want turkey again.
Yeah, it's
And
like,
that's it.
do you have birthday cake on Thanksgiving, or do you have like pie still?
Pie. Nah.
I mean, I've met his dad. He seems cool. I'm sure he'd do whatever he wants.
That's cool. That'll be fun.
I met this guy's dad, and his dad was just like, he just had like I didn't talk to him very long, but he just had like the vibe of like, I'm a solid dad.
Uh-huh.
But like, I guess the weird part is he just gave off that vibe so quickly. Like, I feel like I'd have to like know someone a little bit longer to get that information, but he just like immediately emanated that.
Mm-hmm.
Emanated all over me.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
I'm gonna say that, and with that, we're gonna end stream because I mean I'm going for 3 hours, and if I emanate any harder, I'm gonna fucking explode.
Don't do that. You don't want to implode like that.
Maybe my emanation will get on someone who needs it though. Okay, next week we got Fallout again with this guy. He's here.
It's a me.
Have a good night, Chris. Is there something else I need to say? YouTube still sends me emails of when I go live, and I think that's funny. I don't know why it does that.
You are subbed.
No, like not like me to like my personal email. Like it sends it to the Swift Street email.
I mean, is Swift Street subscribed or what?
It cannot physically subscribe to itself.
Because you already are.
Hey, okay.